Welcome to the War Eagle Radio Network for West Carroll High School basketball. Brought to you by Hometown Grocery and Deli, Centennial Bank, BR Supply, FSB Insurance, Carroll Bank and Trust, Finch's Cottage House Florist, Power Supply of McKenzie, Subway, Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair, Max Camel Connection, Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House, Maddox Insurance, Trevathan's Electrical Services, Holmes Auto Repair, Shelter Insurance, Copies Unlimited, Haven Steel Corporation, R&R Towing, Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill, Atwood Nutrition, Bennett Hardware, Southern Chiropractic, Rogers Hydrant Service, Huntington Insurance, Bradford Energy and Nutrition, Citizens Bank and Trust Company, S&S Insurance, Wright CPA Firm, Crylike Elite Realty, Sonic of McKenzie, Max Casual, and the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company. Now let's go courtside for the West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles basketball action on the War Eagle Radio Network. Welcome, one and all, to the War Eagle Radio Network, Liberty Tech High School in Jackson, Tennessee, as your JV West Carroll Lady War Eagles, and your War Eagles are ready to take on the JV Lady Crusaders and the Crusaders here at Liberty Tech High School. I'm Jonathan Gown alongside Carter Deere, Don Reed, and Ethan Brooks, ready to bring you all the basketball action here on the War Eagle Radio Network. This is the Southern Chiropractic pregame show. Southern Chiropractic located on the Court Square in Huntington. They have all types of chiropractic services, sports injury rehab, DOT medical certifications, and nutritional counseling. Plus, they have Carroll County's only yoga studio. Call them at 731-535-3205. And Carter Deere, how are you tonight, sir?
You don't need that paper. Quit reaching for it.
The phone number was the only thing that was going to get me.
Yeah.
That's one of those things, the off-air side of the situation that people need to see and hear. The whole time I'm reading off Southern Chiropractic, I'm pointing over there. I'm like, Carter, I need the paper,
And I was looking for my lineup. Where'd my girls' lineup go?
Do I have both of the girls' lineup?
I don't know.
No, it's underneath the thing over there. This is fun.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
West Carroll's. Yep, that's what I was looking for, yep.
Daddy Don in the house. How are you tonight, sir? Popcorn going down good for you?
Yes, it's wonderful.
It
is good popcorn.
It is. Yeah. They said it's good, so I'm going to try me some here.
No, they. Who's they?
You and Carter.
I said it was good.
By golly.
When you get a brown paper sack of popcorn and it gets grease on it.
That's some good
That's
popcorn.
good popcorn. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How much was that, $1?
$1.
That's right, yeah.
So it's a small bag for $1, but still
a good price on it, man. $1. Can't beat $1 for some popcorn.
And, Ethan Brooks got a microphone on tonight. How are you tonight, sir?
I'm doing good.
Finer and frog hair? Yeah. All right.
Split 4 ways,
yeah. Ethan's ready to rock and roll with this. So I'll leave your mic on if you don't start cussing and stuff down there, okay?
I won't.
You won't? Well, and to let the folks know that are tuning in, let your friends know if you can share it on the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company Facebook page. I posted on there. MixLR will not work tonight, so if you go to wareeagleradio.com and try to listen live on there, it's not going to work. And so we're just going to do the phone number, so they can still call the phone number, and then we'll do the YouTube. So that's all that when we plugged up to their internet, it wouldn't let the MixLR go through. So that's
one of the block sites on the
it's one of the block sites. So I wasn't going to worry about it.
Weird.
I mean, there's a lot of times now that we've got this YouTube situation, which when we start the district tournaments next week, it's probably going to be just audio on the YouTube. We'll still do the YouTube. But it's just going to be audio and stuff.
I'm surprised YouTube's not blocked at a lot more schools.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know one thing that's blocked at West Carroll? SoundCloud.
Yep.
I can't
I knew
upload
you were going
it.
There. Oh, yeah.
I can't
I'm always
upload
wondering why SoundCloud was blocked at West Carroll.
So, and they wouldn't unblock it for me because I guess some of the kids or whatever.
Get on it too much during class time, probably.
So.
Yeah, something like that.
So, well, anyways, we are ready to rock and roll, and I see something that I do have to adjust is the clock camera. The clock right there is a little bit lower than what it needs to be, so we'll have to adjust that as we go. So I think I got it fixed out now, but
looks like you're creeping back up.
It is creeping down. I think it's when you press on the table, so hold right there, Don, for the rest of the night.
All night.
Yeah, let me do that while we're not pressing on it right there, and it'll fix it.
Well, now my hand will be there.
No, that's good. If you're good now.
Okay.
I think that'll work right there. It's got the files kind of covered behind the scoreboard, but I might can change that here in a second. Ain't no big deal. So, but should we talk about some basketball or something?
Maybe, yeah. That might be why we're here tonight. Yeah.
Well, and just to inform the folks, we've got a kind of a different lay of the land tonight. It's kind of odd to.
A little different, yeah.
I mean, we've never done this.
Yeah.
So what has happened is the very first game of the season, from what I understand. I don't know who it was, but the Lady Crusaders were beat by like 100. They got a lot more out there than what's on our list, don't they? We're going to need a new list.
Oh, they got
6.
We're wearing black tonight.
Oh, no. Okay,
we're
wearing
black.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Hey, he got scared there for a second.
And those are some different.
Those are new, yeah. They got to be new.
Those are like different uniforms.
They're like Under Armour, maybe.
Man, we're going to have to figure that out. I thought that was the Lady Crusaders.
Is that their JV uniforms, Ethan, or do you know?
I bet you that's what it is.
That could be it. Yeah, JV
so
uniforms.
That's what we're trying to tell you is this is a JV game. The girls.
Oops, I guess I spoiled it, didn't I?
No, it's okay. No. The girls is a JV game.
Yeah.
The Lady Crusaders got pummeled by somebody by about 100, I think.
So that was the deficit? That wasn't how many points?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
they got beat by 100. I'll see if I can pull up on Coach T and see if I can find it.
Yeah, see what
but yeah, so that's one of the little tough things right there for them. So they have decided to go straight JV, and they've been doing JV all year long. So,
and no seniors on the Lady Crusaders team, so this would be really good for them. You know, give them an extra year to kind of get ready. They have a couple of juniors. Number 15, we'll see her tonight. Probably number 1. They're both juniors, so this will give them an extra year to kind of get their mindset ready to be a leader out there, and maybe they'll be better leaders next year. You know.
Let me tell you how JV this is. They ain't even listed on Coach T at all.
Wow.
So
yeah, that's really.
I was trying to there's Liberty right there. There it is. Memphis Business in a Hall of Fame game, 119-7.
Shoot.
So after that, they got beat a couple times right there.
Memphis Business is. They're ranked number 19.
They tore them up. Of course, that's first game of the season.
Yeah,
so
and you're playing a ranked opponent, obviously.
So yeah. So that's why they're doing the JV game tonight, and I mean that's still good for West Carroll to
get some of the younger ladies in there. Let them play.
Let the youngsters play because I'm gonna have to figure them all out. But and then the boys game is still a regular game, so a regular varsity game. So we'll go with that. But I guess one of the first things, congratulations to the Lady War Eagles, 8-0 on the district, 12-10 overall. And they will play their first game in the district tournament will be on Monday at Perry County.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to pull up the brackets. I'll have the brackets on WarEagleRadio.com, right where it says listen live down there on the home page. I'll have the brackets put up there hopefully in the next couple of days, and I'll post on there. So if you haven't clicked like on the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company Facebook page, go do it right now. So I will have those brackets put up there. But what it's looking like is on Saturday night, Frank Hughes and Brewston will square off for that number 4 seed.
Now this coming up this Saturday.
This coming up Saturdays. Frank Hughes and Brewston will square off in Perry County for that kind of a play-in type game or whatever.
I got you, yeah.
So we will either play Frank Hughes or Brewston. So that's going to be one of the girls.
The winner of that game will play. Okay.
The winner of that game will play West Carroll on Monday night, Valentine's. So bring your sweetheart with you. Pregame show at 5:40, 6 o'clock tip-off, and then Perry County and Clarksburg girls will play at 7:30. So then you look forward to Tuesday night. That's when our boys will come into play. Back up on Saturday night, Clarksburg and Brewston boys will play. So we will either play Clarksburg or Brewston boys on Tuesday night.
Depending on the winner of that game.
Right, so depending on the winner of that game. And then Frank Hughes and Perry County will play on Monday night at 7:30. So
winner of that game fights for first and second with winner of the other game?
Right, so it'll either be, So and here's the scenario. If we win on Monday and Tuesday night, both girls and boys, if we win on Monday and Tuesday night, we will play for the district championship on Thursday and Friday night. Girls and boys Thursday night and boys Friday night. If we win that game, we will play. That will guarantee us into the region.
Okay? And a home play game.
Well,
if they do that in the region.
First or second ends in the district, yeah. It's home
Well,
play game,
we're
region.
at the region's at West Carroll no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, but that'll guarantee you that you don't travel the first round.
Sub-state. That's
wow.
Yeah.
No, it don't guarantee the sub.
No, you're right. They,
Oh,
but
man.
I think
I don't know if they're doing the region a play-in game or not. But I'm saying if they do,
Well, see,
if they
you
do
won't.
a play again, you're guaranteed
you won't because you'll take
a
4.
home game.
Yeah, you'll only take 2 to the region. So I don't know
No, you'll
if
take 4 to the region.
you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah. 2 to sub-state.
I don't know if you.
Third and fourth place team will travel
Right.
to 1 and 2 of the other region.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I thought all the region
Or
was
the
at West
district,
Carroll.
or the
I don't.
district.
I'm not sure.
Now
but
they may be doing it that way. That's what I'm
not for
saying.
sure either. Yeah.
If they do a play-in game, that'll guarantee you a home game. But if they don't, if it's all at West Carroll, then
And what do we argue for?
bless them.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
let's just go out there and win it.
For sure. Yeah. Please.
So yeah,
Please.
just go win it and take care of business. Play for that championship, and then you can get in there and play for that region, and hopefully get in there and have a region championship. Hopefully at your home.
West Carroll.
At West Carroll.
That'd be nice. That would be
be
great.
fun. So
Flood
that's
the gym
kinda-
out there if they have that. Yeah.
that's kind of the lay of the land. And like I said, what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to do everything when we get to Perry County, but it will be audio only. And so, I mean, that'll be fine. It is what it is. And then it will be hopefully if they play for the championship games, girls and boys, hopefully we've got enough donations and sponsorship money to bring it to you video-wise on YouTube. So I've been told that it's not coming up on YouTube, so I'm really not sure what's going on with that. They may have us blocked out, but if it is, I can get on my cell phone here in just a minute and open it all the way up. I tell you what, let's step away. We'll take a 2-minute message. We'll come back. Dear Carter's dramatic reading after this on the Southern Chiropractic pregame show on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Southern Chiropractic and Acupuncture has been providing the highest quality of evidence-based natural health care in Carroll County since 2012. Located on the Court Square in Huntington, they offer chiropractic services, acupuncture, sports injury rehab, DOT medical certifications, and nutritional counseling. Whether you're a weekend warrior, a college All-American, or a world champion triathlete, you'll find Southern Chiropractic in Huntington is your one-stop clinic for all your sports injury and prevention needs. Plus, they have Carroll County's only yoga studio. Call 731-535-3205 to make your appointment today.
Oh no. How am I supposed to get this to the shop?
I know. You can call R&R Towing, family owned and operated by John and Zach Smith, located in Lavinia, Tennessee.
R&R Towing. They're available 24/7 and service Carroll, Madison, Gibson, and all the surrounding counties. They do lockouts, wreck sites, breakdowns, tractors, and anything that'll fit on that truck. They also work with most insurances. Located at 1180 Teacher Road in Lavinia. Give them a call at 731-343-1165.
R&R Towing. Give us a call and we'll come pick you up.
Here's what the online reviews for Holmes Auto Repair in McKenzie have to say.
The service was awesome. The owner and workers all greeted me at the door, made sure I was satisfied, and very nice people. Great job and very reasonable. Highly recommended. Great customer service. Excellent work.
That's the kind of auto repair shop you want to take your vehicle to. Now open in their new location, Holmes Auto Repair, with ASE certified mechanic and owner Richard Holmes. With his 17 years of experience, he works on all domestic and foreign-made vehicles, diagnostics and repairs, everything from oil changes to mechanical and automotive electric service and repair. The all-new Holmes Auto Repair, located on Highland in McKenzie, just down the road from Peppers Ford. Call him at 207-1090. That's 207-1090. And like him on Facebook. Holmes Auto Repair, your hometown auto repair professional.
Dear Carter, I don't understand the words to some of these songs. Can you read them slowly, please?
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Dear Carter's dramatic reading. Don, what is our song tonight, sir, that you want to hear the words
Well, I
to?
like that song from Jason Aldean, that Amarillo Sky.
Amarillo Sky. I can't sing it. All right, Carter. What is our words to Jason Aldean's Amarillo Sky?
Hey, you need to hit me with like a punchline now, like Carter. Let's get dramatic.
That's funny.
He gets up before the dawn, packs a lunch and a thermos full of coffee. It's another day in the dusty haze, and those burning rays are wearing down his body.
He does this so much better than I do.
And diesel's worth the price of gold. It's the cheapest grain he's ever sold, but he's still holding on. He just takes the tractor another round. He pulls the plow across the ground and sends up another prayer. He says, Lord, I never complain. I never ask why. But please, don't let my dreams run dry. Underneath this Amarillo sky.
I wish I could see his face when he's doing that. We need to turn that camera around on your face when you're doing that.
I don't know. I get into the dramatic reading, man. That music just gets you going.
It does. It does get you going. So it's all you do it better than I do. I can tell you that.
Oh yeah, they're fun. I love this.
A lot better. You gotta wait on that. He said, "Excuse me." What's your one-liner for the night? What do you got?
Y'all got a couple.
Okay.
Do y'all know, I'm sure y'all are aware of the board game operation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Has it ever bothered you that the guy you're operating on the box is wide awake?
You got a point. You do have a point, man.
Well,
Look at it.
His eyes, yeah.
Look at it.
He is too, yeah. Maybe they gave him some lidocaine or something.
I don't know.
Novocaine or something. Yeah.
And another thing, and I think I'm just getting old because I'm not up on all the new stuff, but I got invited to a gender reveal party the other night, and I'm the only one that showed up naked.
Oh
Man, I know.
That's one of those where I need to have that sound effect. He wasn't ready. We were not ready for that. We were not ready for that.
That's when you're getting old.
I got a brain to bleach when I get home.
You picture in your mind, huh?
Oh Lord.
Well, we just lost 15 listeners and viewers out of that. That's funny.
Ain't no problem.
That's funny. All right, we're going to get the opening ceremonies taken care of here in the gym. We'll step away for a 2-minute message. We'll come back with the Shelter Insurance starting lineup of the JV girls game after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee has been family-owned since 1956, offering hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24-hour ATM. Call 731-662-7171 or visit them on the web at citizensbankatwood.com to find their hours of operation and for more info. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
In need of wood, large or small, Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House at 114 West Paris Street in Huntington, just off the Court Square, has got it all. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 7 to 12 on Saturday. Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House can hook you up with all types of building materials to get your project from started to completion in no time. Call Watson Lumber Company at 986-3801 or the Hardware House at 986-2390.
Max Camel Connection at 31 Broad Street in downtown Atwood has everything you need for your next hunting trip. From clothing to archery, deer hunting, and even waterfowl supplies. Plus, they even have an indoor archery range to help you get that bow and arrow pointed in the right direction. Call 731-662-7181 or stop by Max Camel Connection to see for yourself all of the great products they have to get you a step above that amateur hunting status. Max Camel Connection is open 9 to 6 Monday through Saturday, or visit their website, maxcamelonline.com.
Where can you find the stuff you need that the other hardware stores don't carry? At the most diversified store in Carroll County, Bennett Hardware in McKenzie, Tennessee has it all. Farrell Calhoun paint, Larson doors, and Case knives to Orca coolers, Traeger pellet grills, carpet, vinyl, hardwood, and even those hard-to-find mobile home parts, too. Check out Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie for all that stuff you need. Call 731-352-9223 or visit them Monday through Friday 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 to noon.
If fresh, homemade, hand-patted burgers and the best
best Southern eating is what you're looking for, well, look no further than downtown Atwood at Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill. Just across the street from Max Camo Connection, you'll find the best sweet tea on the block, a tasty Southern breakfast, appetizers, sandwiches, chicken, and more. Call ahead for takeout at 731-662-3770 or come on in, sit a while, and enjoy some good Southern eating. For hours and more information, visit Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill on Facebook.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Time now to take a look at your Shelter Insurance starting lineup. We got one that's extra out there, I think, so we'll have to figure that out. Shelter Insurance, they're located at 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 731-393-0003. It's open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 with home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. Check them out on Facebook. We're your shield, we're your shelter. Online at shelterinsurance.com/Mark Anderson. First up for the visiting Lady Crusaders, and we've got a couple of extra numbers here that we're going to have to get. We've got Carter. You can probably get their names whenever they come out there with. There's a 2 and a 3 there. Anyways, Shelter Insurance starting lineup first for the visiting lady or the home team, the Lady Crusaders. Number 1 is Harmony Williamson. Number 5 is Araya Stewart. Number 10 is Alexis Freeman. Number 21 is Sierra Jennings. And what is this? We got a Holiday. I'm not really sure who exactly that is. Holiday. And for the Lady War Eagles, at center, a junior, number 35, Kimbriana Ross. At guard, a junior, number 21, Jansen Winberry. At guard, a junior, number 5, Skylar Jones. At guard, a sophomore, number 12, Nana Parker. And we got one more that I missed. Number 33 at guard, a junior, Miss Kelsey Holmes. Carter's going to go check out the numbers and see if we can get some folks added up there and figure out who is who. And because we got a couple of them that's not in there like they're supposed to be. Lady Crusaders with it. We'll get the other sheet here. It's going to be number 5. It's going to be Stewart with it now. They're going to get over to the right wing. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be Lady War Eagle basketball. So Lady War Eagles with it, and it'll be Nana Parker. Parker with it now. She's going to take it across the timeline. Parker now works her way to the top of the circle. Try to work her way in the paint over the right side. This is going to be Kelsey Holmes. Subway 3. No mustard out of that one. Right in the hands of Winberry. It's going to get to Skylar Jones up top of the circle. Jones trying to work her way in. Skylar fires. No. Rebound tipped around. It's going to be Kimbriana Ross. Going to bail it out here to Kelsey Holmes. Back inside to Ross. She was partially guarded there by Miss Williamson. And now they're headed back the other way now for the Lady Crusaders. It's going to be number 10, Alexis Freeman. Freeman with it now. Top of the circle. Gets it. Oh, picks up her dribble in a bad spot. Has to get over to the right side. It's going to be Sierra Jennings. Jennings tries for 3. No. Right in the hands of Winberry. Winberry and Holmes, the assignment on that one. This is going to be Nina Parker. Parker lets her dribble lose it, and that's going to be Araya Stewart. Stewart headed the other way. They send it out of bounds, and it'll be Lady War Eagle basketball. Nope, it'll be Crusaders, Lady Crusaders basketball, I believe. Did they only start with 6 minutes? I think so. I thought it was supposed to be a regular timed game, but anyways, it's a JV game, so I think they just put 6 minutes on the clock, so we'll have to go with that. Back the other way now, it's going to be Nana Parker. Parker with it now for West Carroll. She gets it out to Skylar Jones. Jones trying to work her way in the paint. Jones fires. And we'll let you fix that other sheet over there. Do we know their first names? No first names.
Yeah, I couldn't get around to it. He's trying to do their scorebook and call the game right now, so he's got a tough job.
Okay.
You could probably go down there whenever.
We'll see if we can creep up behind him and look at the names over his shoulders here in just a minute.
It's McQuavia Holiday.
Who shot that at the free throw, Don? Kimbriana Ross. Kimbriana Ross with it, and who was the foul on? Number 10. So that was on Alexis Freeman, her first and the team's first. And we got them hitting the deck on the other end, and they decided to walk it out. So they headed back the other way now. Mickelson?
Yeah.
Nicholson.
And Boxley.
Nicholson and Boxley
are the two that we missed.
All right. Well, I'll run down there here in just a minute because I'm going to go get me something to eat and let you handle this for a minute.
The pen's about out of ink, too.
Oh, it is?
Oh, yeah. Look how empty it is.
All right. Well, I was waiting till it got down to the very last drop before I put a new one in.
It is.
It's there, huh?
Man, I ain't never seen somebody keep up with a pen like that.
So,
cool,
it goes all the way. Skylar Jones, she's going to go to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line to shoot, too. And let's see who that foul was on, Carter.
Let's see. They got that foul on. Well, I didn't put it on the board, Don. Who you got on the foul underneath?
Who's the foul? Number 21.
Number 21. That's Ciara Jennings with the foul. Her first, team's first. And Skylar Jones at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. Remember, you can check them out online at carrollbank.com. Second one too far to the right. War Eagles down 2-0 here from the Lady Crusaders. That's going to be Stewart with it. Top of the circle. That's a long two there just inside the three-point range. And Ayanna Parker's going to come out with the rebound out of that. Fast forward ahead. Parker tried to bounce pass underneath to Kelsey Holmes. Too hot for Holmes to handle. And it'll go straight out of bounds off of Parker. And straight out of bounds. It will be turnover, Lady Crusader basketball. In now for the Lady War Eagles. That's number 23, Sydney Bosley, just checked into the ball game. Don, number 23. And I missed who checked out.
Number 5.
Okay. Yep, Skylar Jones checking out. Ayanna Parker trying to steal one away at half court there. She hits the deck. That's Stewart. And trying to bail it back out to her teammates. But Sydney Bosley was all over that. She's going to be counting with the steal there. Winberry with it now. And off to Kelsey Holmes, trying to bounce pass inside to Kimbriana Ross. And it's stolen back away by the Lady War Eagles. Jansen Winberry in the corner for a subway three. Man, that thought about it 5 or 6 times. In and out. Laid on the rim there for a second and finally fell back in there for Jansen Winberry. So give her 2 points or 3 points out of that. And Lady War Eagles in the lead now. I thought they were behind earlier. I forgot we're not at West Carroll. 5-0 now for the Lady War Eagles. Back the other way now. This is Freeman with it. Over to the right-hand side. That's a 3. On its way from Ciara Jennings. Back iron. And rebound tipped around. Parker was all over, but Kelsey Holmes finally strips it away and gets it taken care of. Fast forward ahead now to Bosley. Tried for a subway 3. Winberry underneath. Tried for a putback. Rebound no good on the putback. And Ciara Jennings will come away with the rebound. That's Freeman with it now. Over to the left-hand side is Stewart. Stewart, Kelsey Holmes all over her. Tried to bounce pass inside. Kimbriana Ross is going to steal that one away. Headed back the other way now. Kelsey Holmes tried to fast forward it ahead to Parker. Yep, I knew they were going to get some kind of foul out of that. I'm afraid it's going to be on Parker. Parker trying to just sandwich her in there. Her and Kelsey Holmes going for the ball. Parker got on the backside, kind of sandwiched her in. So they're definitely going to have to give her a foul out of that. That'll be her first. And the team's first. Checking in is Dakota Thomas, Shaylin Pruitt, and that'll be Skylar Jones. Got a timeout, tripping in home repair timeout. We'll take it with them on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair services all of West Tennessee with all your roofing needs. Metal or shingle roof for your home, also rubber and other commercial roofing for your business. Plus most home repair needs from ceilings to floors, the front porch to your back deck, and a 10% labor discount for all seniors, military, or emergency personnel. Visit Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair on Facebook or call Bobby Whitmore for more info at 731-418-0325.
Welcome back to listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair. Remember, they have shingle or metal roof for your home, rubber and other commercial roofing for your business. Call Bobby Whitmore at 731-418-0325, or you can check them out on Facebook. Lady Crusaders basketball. And who's that with it in the corner? That's going to be Ciara Jennings out high. Over to Stewart. That's going to be number 12 on the left side. McQuavia Holiday trying for a 3. Rebound's going to be Skylar Jones. Jones ready to run the gun. She's going to get over to Bosley in the corner. Bosley thought about it, bailed it back out to Jones. Inside to Dakota Thomas. And give Thomas a couple of points underneath the goal right there at the right low block. They're looking good in the post. 1:36 left to play in our Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. And we can check them out at 1359 West Main Street in Atwood, or call them in at 662-7171 or visit them online at citizensbank.atwood.com. As Lady Crusaders with it on the left wing. That was Ciara Jennings trying for a 3, too far to the right. And Bosley's going to come away with a rebound. Jones with it. Met out high there by Freeman. Over to the left side now. That's Bosley for a subway 3, too short. And rebound's going to be Freeman. Freeman with it. Definitely the point guard here for the Lady Crusaders. She has the best ball handling, and also gets it down the court just about every play. That's over on the right-hand side now. Stewart. And Bosley's going to reach in there, tied up for a jump ball. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Good move there by Bosley. Reaching in, both of them hit the floor. No call, nowhere. Except a jump ball. Possession arrow will be with, looks like the Lady Crusaders. 7-0. Lady War Eagles with the lead. 52 seconds flat left in our Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Inside there, directly to Harmony Williamson. And Dakota Thomas playing the best defense I've seen her play all year. Wilson couldn't do anything with it. Had to bail it back out to Stewart. She couldn't capitalize. Winberry is going to pick up the rebound. Back on the other end now. That was Pruitt trying for a long two on the right side. Bosley trying for the rebound. It was tipped out of Bosley's hand and out of bounds. So possession will remain with the Lady War Eagles. And we got Jansen Winberry trying to inbound. Gets it over to the corner now. That's Bosley. Out high. That's Skylar Jones over back to Jansen Winberry in the corner for a subway three. Too far to the right. And Shaylin Pruitt's going to get it just about in backcourt. Almost got mauled, but finally got it over to Skylar Jones. Out high now to Winberry on the right wing. That's for another subway three. Too far to the right. And Winberry saves herself. Ball going out of bounds. Kicks it back into the court, but Lady Crusader Stewart's going to be there waiting and pick it up. It'll be back the other direction now. That was a towering three there from Alexis Freeman at about the volleyball line, just an inch short if she'd have had it. And that'll do it for one. Back in 1 minute, we'll bring you the FSB Insurance second quarter on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Haven Steel Products is a privately owned company producing spring steel components since 1969. Their company fabricates and heat treats components for the agricultural, construction, and trailer industries. Haven Steel Products is currently hiring for all shifts with new hire bonuses, recruitment bonuses, health, dental, and vision insurance, 401k, and profit sharing. 4 10-hour shifts plus off on weekends. For more information, visit havensteel.com or to apply, stop by 25570 Highway 22 in McKenzie.
FSB Insurance in McKenzie, Tennessee offers coverage for your home, auto, life, health, farm, and your commercial business. Call FSB agent Mickey Cunningham at 731-352-2424 for more info.
Let FSB Insurance help you discover what others in West Tennessee have stood by since the late 1800s. We love to help you protect the things that mean the most. FSB Insurance at 15715 Highland Drive, McKenzie, or on the web at fsbins.com.
She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really
Welcome back to listening live on the War Eagle Radio Network. FSB Insurance second quarter. Remember, you can check them out on Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 731-352-2424. Visit online at fsbins.com. Remember, she shops many carriers versus just having the one rate. You can also check them out on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. Don, did you see who shot that on this end?
No.
Yeah, I think it was Kelsey Holmes. Looked like it, and got a 2 out of it. Looked like it about the right low block, just a little bit further out. Maybe in the right post is about where I'd put the mark. So Kelsey Holmes with 2. And a turnover back the other direction now. Parker with it. Parker trying to sweep her away in the lane. Tried for 2. Kimbriana Ross with the rebound. Kicked it back out to Parker in the right post. And give Parker a couple of points on the right low block, or the right goal line just about. And they're going to get a foul underneath.
I think that Bosley was that 3 a while ago.
Okay. Yeah. Bosley with the 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they never switched it from 9 to 12 now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you now. Over to the left-hand side now. That's going to be number 5, Stewart. Cross-court pass. That was to Freeman. A little bit too far to the right. Freeman's going to kick it straight out of bounds and be turnover. Lady War Eagle basketball. And they counted that a 2, Don. Now they're counting back up to 3. They haven't figured it out yet. Going from 11 to nothing to 12 to nothing. Don't know which one.
Well, must have been 2 2s then.
Yeah, should have been. Underneath now. That's Chris Hooker. Trying to go up for 2. She met the brick wall that is Williamson. Williamson with the steal. She's going to get it to Freeman now. Freeman across the timeline. Tried to fast forward ahead there to Stewart. But Bosley's going to steal it away. Fast forward ahead underneath the Kelsey Holmes. Tries for 2. Missed the first shot. Too hard. Now on to Parker with the rebound. A couple ladies hit the floor. And looks like they're going to get the foul on Kelsey Holmes underneath. That'll be her first foul on the night. Team's second. And it'll be a turnover. Lady Crusaders have the basketball. Checking in. That's going to be number 12, Raquavia Holiday. Checking out. They're going to get was that Freeman that came out? No, Stewart. Excuse me. Number 5, Aria Stewart. Now back the other way now for the Lady Crusaders. That's going to be number 10, Freeman with it. Just inside the free throw line there. That was to Williamson. Too far to the left. It's going to go straight out of bounds. And turnover, Lady War Eagle basketball. Now to Parker to inbound. 4:42 left in our FSB Insurance second quarter. And we're going to check them out on Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 352-2424 or visit her online at fsbins.com. They're going to say it was out of bounds off the Lady War Eagles. So that'll be Ciara Jennings to inbound. Over to the left-hand side now. That's Freeman. Freeman now to the top of the circle. Nana Parker all over her. The steal away. That's going to be Anaya Metcalf with the reach in. Dakota Thomas finally with the steal. Underneath, that's Metcalf. And she sold that one. Nice. Underneath, going to get a little bit of a foul. Kind of just barely bumped into Metcalf there. She hit the deck like a sack of taters and sold the foul. Did you see that they got that on Don? I didn't see who they called at the table. Didn't see who they called at the table, and they're not putting it on the scoreboard. There was a host of them down there, so it could have been anybody. Inside, back to Parker now, trying for two. Dakota Thomas with the rebound, and the putback gives Dakota Thomas a couple of points out of that. At the left low block, 4:15 left in the FSB Insurance second quarter. Lady War Eagles lead 13-0. This is Freeman with it. Over to the left-hand side now to Holiday. Holiday to Jennings on the right wing. Jennings trying to make her way in. She's going to be, they're going to call a double dribble. Thought they were going to get a reach in there off Bosley, but double dribble, we'll take it. Turnover. Lady War Eagle basketball now. Parker to inbound. Bosley with it. Straight back to Parker. She must handle the ball there for the Lady War Eagles and does a good job of it. Trying to drive her way in now is Parker. Splits a couple of defenders underneath. Hit her at the right low block with a couple of points. 15-0 now. 3:45 left to play this half. And in the FSB Insurance second quarter. That's Freeman with it. Finally across the timeline. Met way out high there by Parker. Free throw line jumper there from Harmony Williamson. And too far to the left is again straight out of bounds. They will call this one off of Williamson. They're going to check in for the Lady War Eagles. Ethan, what's your, is that your sister out there, number 10? I'm about 90% sure it is it not? What's her name, Bubba?
Anna.
Okay. Anna, what's your,
Brooks.
That's what I thought. Okay, Anna Brooks out there. Shaylin Pruitt just checked in. And who's number 34?
34.
Yeah, 34.
I'm working on that.
New one.
Number 10 too is Anna Brooks.
Yeah, that's Anna Brooks. That's our very own videographer's sister. Over to the left hand, or underneath now, that was Brooks on the left-hand wing. Tried for two. Rebound's going to be Anaya Metcalf. And let's see what we got. We got a, looks like an injured player underneath. That's number 10, Alexis Freeman. Kind of hitting the knees. Probably getting a little bit winded, or maybe could have gotten hit somewhere. We got the ref knocked out.
34 is Haley Cantrell.
Haley Mitchell. Haley Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Haley Mitchell. So Anna Brooks and Haley Mitchell just checked into the ball game. I'll try to keep up with those. And they got still got the injury time out there. Must have got a hit in the head, kind of walking pretty lackadaisically off the court. And looks like who are they going to check in her spot? Looks like number 3, Shania Mitchell, or number 3, Shania Mickelson, is going to check in her spot. So this will be Lady War Eagle basketball now. Shaylin Pruitt on the left wing. Bounce pass underneath to Mitchell. Mitchell tried for two, too far to the right. And Anaya Metcalf screaming after it. She caught it out of bounds. So that'll be turnover. Lady Crusader basketball. Williamson to inbound. 15-0. Lady War Eagles with the lead. No, they're going to say it was out of bounds off the Lady Crusaders. So Skylar Jones to inbound. Over to Metcalf on the right wing for a subway 3. Tried to use the bank. It wasn't open. And it's going to front iron off the backboard into the hands of Ciara Jennings. She's going to take it coast to coast and give her 3 points out of that out high on the right wing. Good shot there for Ciara Jennings. 15-3 now to score. That was Skylar Jones trying to drive in, get it over there to Brooks in the corner. A little bit too high there for Brooks to handle. Had to try to jump after it, wasn't tall enough. Out of bounds it will be Lady Crusader basketball.
What grade is Anna in?
8th grade.
8th grade?
8th grade, wow. So Stewart with it. Over the right-hand side, now that's Jennings. Back to Stewart. Top of the key now to Williamson. Trying for a 3, hit the top of the backboard. Looks like Anna Brooks with the rebound. Almost had it swatted away. She keeps up with it. Brooks running into a couple defenders. Going to the right-hand side now. That's Metcalf. Way out high to Jones. They're going to reset it. Jones trying to drive her way in. Stops, pops, fires. Too strong on that one. Rebound tipped around. And finally, number 1, Harmony Williamson comes away with it. That was tipped out of bounds. And they're going to say it was out of bounds off the Lady War Eagles. So Stewart to inbound. Jennings with it now. Ciara Jennings. And back to Stewart. 1:58 left to play in the FSB Insurance second quarter. Out high. That's going to be Stewart with it. Stewart, all over her is going to be Metcalf. Over the way out high on the right-hand side now. That's Ciara Jennings. Double dribble. Right before the shot attempt. So they're going to say they're going to wipe the shot attempt off.
You want to know why? That was Anna Brooks' good defense right there. She was all over.
Some good defense there by Brooks.
I taught her well.
That was Ethan. Let's see what we got. Got a whistle blown. No idea what for.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, they're going to make him reset it now. Anna Brooks to inbound. Jones with it. Jones out high. Kick it inside now. That's going to be Haley Mitchell. Mitchell trying for 2. Too far to the right. Rebound's going to be Ciara Jennings. Jennings ready to run and gun. Brooks doing some good defense on her. Going to get it over to her partner now. There, Aria Stewart. Stewart out high. Stewart on the right wing, trying to make her way in. Kicks it out to Jennings. Trying for a 3. In and out. Right into the hands there of Mitchell. So get Mitchell a rebound out of that. Fast forward ahead now to Skylar Jones. Jones bounced it off the foot there of Aria Stewart. Kicked it out of bounds. But possession will retain with the Lady War Eagles. 15-3. Kelsey Holmes checking in. And number 35, Kimbriana Ross checking in. They're going to get Skylar Jones and Mitchell out. Inbound pass way out high to Shaylin Pruitt for a Subway 3. Too high on that. Rebound tipped around. Ross had some pieces of it, but finally they're going to say it was tipped out of bounds off of Ross. So it will be Lady Crusader basketball. 59.1 seconds left in our FSB Insurance second quarter. And Lady War Eagles with a 15-3 lead. Stewart with it. Across the timeline. Trying to set up the play call. Gets it over to Ciara Jennings on the right wing. Back iron. 2 inches to the left. It should have been all over that 3. Rebound, Kimbriana Ross to Pruitt. Pruitt trying to go coast to coast, and she does. Give her 2 points underneath. It'll be 17-3 now. Crusaders basketball. Williamson to inbound. And Stewart to take it from her. 27 seconds and counting. Stewart finally across the timeline. Looks like the assignment on her. No, Lady War Eagles set up in a 2-3 zone out high. Trying for a Subway 3. Back irons that. Ciara Jennings gets the rebound all the way in 3-point territory. And look at Brooks all over her. Reaches in, ties up for the jump ball. Both of them at the floor. No call, nowhere, because she was playing some great defense.
I do look forward to seeing her a little bit more next year when she's in high school.
Yeah, freshman.
She's one of the star players from the junior high.
Really?
She's done really well.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's nice to hear. Shaylin Pruitt with it. Fast forward ahead underneath the Kelsey Holmes. Was headed a little bit too steamy underneath the goal. Had to bail it back out, and that will do it for the first half. I will hit the Centennial Bank halftime show, come back after 2 minutes, and bring you stats, comments, and more. 1 minute on the War Eagle Radio Network.
For over 100 years, the Centennial Bank family has been there when you needed them. Whether starting a new business, buying a new home, or opening a new checking account, your friends at Centennial Bank are there to provide the best banking experience for you. Stop by your local branch or visit their website at mycentennial.bank. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Where can you find electrical supplies, conduit, and wiring? Are you in need of plumbing supplies, pipe, and a variety of fittings? What about black iron or galvanized fittings and a variety of HVAC supplies? With 12 locations to serve you and a friendly reputation, BR Supply has what you need to get back to work in no time. Check them out on Facebook or visit shopbr.com for more information, to check out their monthly specials, and to find a location near you. From a general contractor to the general public, BR Supply has got you covered.
In need of banners or signs, both large and small, call Copies Unlimited in Milan, Tennessee. Copies Unlimited is a full commercial printing service that can print full-color ads, business cards, signs, banners, and more to get the word out about your new or growing business. They can make you the perfect sign or banner that will attract the most attention, made of paper or vinyl, any size or any color. Call today, 731-723-7886. Copies Unlimited, home of the really nice guy.
Finch's Cottage House Florist at 2011 Smith Street in Milan, Tennessee has all your floral needs with custom flower arrangements for weddings, funerals, and all other occasions. Julidia Finch has over 35 years of floral experience to get you exactly what you need for any arrangement you want. Open Monday through Friday from 10:30 to 5. Finch's Cottage House Florist is there when you need them, plus after-hours emergency funeral home delivery within a 50-mile radius. Call Finch's Cottage House Florist at 731-662-7500.
I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen.
Welcome back. You're listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network.
As long as
now time for the Centennial Bank Halftime Show. Remember, you can call their main branch at 731-669-3900, or you can visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Remember, you can check them out in Tresvant, Bolivar, Rutherford, Three-Way, Trenton, Medina, Middleton, Henderson, Adamsville, and Toone. They got checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking. They also have a smartphone app. They have Kasasa free checking with cashback. Eagle Housing Lender, member FDIC.
You know, I just want to tell you something. I ain't been listening a whole lot because I've been eating, but you're doing a fine job.
Oh, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. They are a little bit different tonight, for sure.
Don, got some stats?
Sure.
Go for it. I'm going to finish my nachos.
That's what I do.
He said, that's what I do.
That's what he gets paid for, yeah.
And he drives us here.
That is true, too, yeah.
I even pay no attention to stops. You know, construction zone stops.
Oh, no, you do not at all.
Should we tell on him?
I don't know, man. We might get the TWSAA up here and reel him out of here.
About wipe that guy out on the way over, didn't he?
He saw me coming.
He saw me coming.
Yeah, he ran.
He was waving.
Yeah. Man,
on.
that was funny.
Now we got Lady Crusaders and the War Eagles. Well, the War Eagles leading 17-3. For the Lady Crusaders in the first half, 3 points on 1 of 14 from the field at 7%. 0 of 10 from three-point land at 0%. And no free throw shots, no fast break points, no points off the turnover. They had 2 points in the paint. I don't see how they got. I probably missed something on there. I will apologize for that.
Yeah, we got a little wild there. There's 3 girls we just didn't have, and we had Jonathan had to run down there and get some first names. I had to run down there and get last names. It's crazy there at the beginning.
Anyway, West Carroll was 17 points on 8 of 23 from the field at 35%. 1 of 9 from three-point land at 11%. 0 of 3 from the free throw line. Let's see. They had 5 points off the turn. They had no fast break points. 5 points off the turnovers. 8 points in the paint and 6 second chance points. Rebound battle was won by West Carroll, 19-11. Turnovers, 5 for Lady Crusaders and 2 for West Carroll.
I do like that half their points tonight are in the paint. I do like that, yeah.
Bench scoring, 10 for West Carroll and 2 for the Lady Crusaders. And individually, for West Carroll, visiting team, we have 2 points from Shayla Pruitt, 2 from Sydney Bosley, 2 from Kimbriana Ross, 2 from Nyana Parker, 3 points for Jansen Winberry, and 6 for Dakota Thomas. In total points, 3 points for Sierra Jennings on the night. West Carroll wins the first quarter, 8-7, and 7-0. West Carroll wins the first quarter, 10-3 in the second quarter. And that's all I got. And they're not completely right, but we'll live with them.
Pretty close, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Trying to add names and play a game, too.
Well, Lauren, they're a little bit quick in here, so we're just going to skip the break. And move on to the Crowd Like Elite Realty third quarter because we only got 14 seconds left in our Centennial Bank halftime show. So remember, buying or selling your home, do not enter the market alone. You need a trustworthy, knowledgeable realtor that can help guide you through the process. The housing market can be stressful. If you want peace of mind, you'll call Crowd Like Elite Realtor Catherine Hayes at 731-343-1200. Well, Don, 6 minutes on the clock here for the next two quarters, I reckon. And we'll get on with some basketball action.
I think all they played is 6 this whole game.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. So it looks like for the Lady War Eagles, we got Parker, Skylar Jones, Kibriana Ross, Kelsey Holmes, and Jansen Winberry on the court. Skylar Jones with it now. She's going to run in the lane, trying for a 2 at the right low block. And she'll be hacked and fouled, sent to the Carroll Bank & Trust free throw line to shoot 2 shots. Remember Carroll Bank & Trust, you can check them out online at carrollbank.com. Or go to their physical locations in Huntington, McKenzie, Macon, Mooresville, Milan, Camden, Bradford, and Paris. They have community banking, community caring, member FDIC. They're open Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 4, Friday, 8:30 to 5, and their drive-throughs open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5. They got the Twin Oaks Rewards checking with cash back and a Money Pass ATM. That's a surcharge-free ATM. Anywhere you go, it's got that Money Pass logo on your card. You just go to another ATM and surcharge-free. Pretty nice. Hit the second one. He missed the first one, right?
Yeah, one or two.
Yes, sir. Missed the first one. Hit the second one. That was Skylar Jones at the Carroll Bank & Trust free throw line. And back the other way now for the Lady Crusaders. Stewart trying to make her way in. Kelsey Holmes going to rob it away and take it coast to coast. Layup's a little bit too hard. Fell off the front iron there. Anna Parker come away with it. And Kelsey Holmes was hacked and fouled there away from the basketball. Or did it go out of bounds? Yep, just went out of bounds. And they're going to say it was out of bounds off the Lady Crusaders. So Holmes with it now after the inbound pass from Winberry. Got it back to Winberry in the corner, wide open, trying for a subway 3. Is that Winberry with her own rebound? No, Skylar Jones got it on the other corner. Tipped out of bounds there by Jones. And it will roll over to Lady Crusaders basketball. Aria Stewart the inbound. No, excuse me, they switched it out. Harmony Wilson will be the inbounder. And Alexis Freeman will take it from her across the timeline. 5:26 left. And our Crowd Like Elite Realty third quarter. 18-3. War Eagles with a 15-point lead over the Lady Crusaders. On the right wing, that's Aria Stewart. Give her a 3 out of that. Drop that lead only down to 12. Parker with it. Over to the right-hand side now to Winberry. Left side. Skylar Jones trying for a subway 3. Back irons it. Down to Parker Skine for the rebound. Tipped out of Parker's hand. And finally, number 12, McClavia Holiday is going to come away with it. Hand off to Freeman. Freeman across the timeline. Fast forward ahead now to Stewart. Stewart thought about a subway 3 on the right wing. Skylar Jones all over. Stops at the right low block or the right baseline there. Skylar Jones pops it out, steals it away. Fast forward ahead to Nyana Parker. Nyana Parker trying to fast forward ahead to Holmes. But Freeman steals it away there. Tips it straight out of bounds. Possession will remain with the Lady War Eagles. 18-6. Lady War Eagles still up by 12 with 4:37 left in our Crowd Like Elite Realty third quarter. That's Parker. Parker trying to make her way in. Steps back, fires. Has a good block there by Freeman. Tries another one. Got her own rebound. Step back for another one. Too far to the left. That one's going to hit out of bounds. They're going to say it was out of bounds off the Lady War Eagles. And as Harmony Williamson to inbound. Williamson inbound to Freeman. Freeman finally across the timeline. Over to the left side now. Jansen Winberry steals it away. Pass was intended for Ciara Jennings, and they're still scrapping for it. Finally, Kelsey Holmes get on the ground and steal it away. Just a little bit too hot there for Jennings to handle. Kind of popped out. Winberry had a couple dribbles, and Kelsey Holmes finally steals it away. Skylar Jones just going to step up, take a subway 3 at the top of the key. Everybody's going to let her do it, and she'll knock it down 21-6 now. Lady War Eagles got it back up to 15. That's Freeman with it. Across the timeline, met out high by Parker. Over to the right wing now. That's going to be Stewart. Did a good job of letting Parker go past her there as far as waiting on her defender to fly by. But they're going to get a Time Not Terrific and Home Repair timeout, and we will take it with them on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Rogers Hydrant Service Incorporated is a family-owned and operated company located in the heart of West Tennessee. Their business stands on hard work and hands-on customer service. Whether you need hydrant flow testing, flushing and repairs, valve operation, hydrant painting, GPS mapping, backflow device testing and repair, or water main repairs, they're the complete hydrant company to serve all of your hydrant needs. Call Tim Rogers or Joey Cherry at 731-662-3700. Rogers Hydrant Service Incorporated, they know H2O.
Welcome back to listening live of the War Eagle Radio Network. 3:46 left in our Cry Like Elite Realty third quarter. And for Time Night Roofing and Home Repair, you can call Bobby Whitmore at 731-418-0325, or you can check him out on Facebook. On the other end there, that was number 12, correct, with the missed shot there. Number 12, Aquavia Holiday. Missed two-pointer on just inside the right low block there. And underneath, it was tied up. Who shot the shot underneath there, Don? Or it got tied up. All I saw was Nia Metcalf with it, got tied up underneath the goal. They're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow will be with the Lady Crusaders.
Number 50.
Who is number 50?
Alexis Perry.
Alexis Perry. Wow. Thanks, Ethan. Glad we got you on the mic tonight. Ethan's helping out. Alexis Perry checked into the ball game. That's one I do not know.
These are some of these 8th graders that we didn't have ready yet.
I got you.
Yep.
So Alexis Perry in. And Shaylin Pruitt driving the way. Bounce pass underneath there to Perry, too far to the right. And Pruitt's going to pick up the rebound. Kick it back out to Bosley. And Perry with the second rebound as well. Going to kick it back out to Parker now. And Nia Metcalf on the right wing for a Subway three. Too strong on that one as well. It's going to back iron. Finally, Crusaders number 5, Aria Stewart's going to come away with the rebound. Stewart, hand off to Freeman. Freeman finally across the timeline. 2:46 left in our Cry Like Elite Realty third quarter. Got a Jennings on the right wing. Now Stewart in the right corner. Stewart trying to run the right baseline. Bails it back out to Jennings on the right corner. Trying for three. Too heavy on that shot there. Sydney Bosley waiting for it on the air ball. Metcalf in the corner now. To Bosley on the wing. Everybody wanted to walk. Didn't get one anywhere. Rebound tipped around. Let's see. They finally Harmony Wilson's going to come away with it. And it seemed like she was immediately hacked and found. Don,
I think number 3.
Number 3, Nia Metcalf with the foul. Yeah, that is what he said. So Metcalf with that foul. And it'll be turnover. Lady Crusaders basketball. Freeman across the timeline. And she's looking for a spot to do it. On the right wing now. That's Stewart. Inside now to Holiday. Holiday out on the right wing. Parker and Pruitt all over her. Looks like Pruitt's going to have the tip out. And possession will remain with the Lady Crusaders. 2 minutes, 3 seconds left in our Cry Like Elite Realty third quarter. Trying to inbound it underneath the goal there. Shaylin Pruitt's going to steal it away. Fast forward ahead now to Parker. Parker's ready to go coast to coast with it. She's going to bail it back out to Pruitt on the left wing. Pruitt, top of the circle now. Had the ball tipped out of her hands. Bosley has to go fetch it. Bosley trying to make her way in. She's hacked and fouled. And they're going to get a number 12. That's going to be Aquavia Holiday with that foul. Not quite sure how many that is for her, but they're going to check in number 34. That's going to be Haley Mitchell. And Alexis Perry's going to come out. Also Anna Brooks checking in. And Ayanna Parker checking out for her. 1:48 left to play here in the Cry Like Elite Realty third. Inbound pass was immediately tipped out of bounds there by number 10, Alexis Freeman. So they're going to have to reset it again. Good fake to the left there. Throw to the right on Shaylin Pruitt. Inside down to Mitchell. Mitchell tried for two. I could give number 1, Harmony Williamson, a block out of that. They kept it from going out of bounds. Jennings with it now. Jennings way out high on the right wing. Going to get it out high in between the circles to Freeman. That's about in between the right wing there in the right corner from Jennings, too far to the left. The rebound was Bosley, and she's going to be immediately hacked and fouled there by Aquavia Holiday. Her 4th on the night. Wow. Or it could be team 4th, not quite for sure.
Yeah, just her 2nd, I think.
Okay, her 2nd, team's 4th. I heard them wrong. So back the other way now for the Lady War Eagles. That's Pruitt on the left wing now, Bosley. Bosley, bounce pass, good bounce pass underneath to Mitchell. She's going to be blocked there underneath by Williamson. Mitchell was blocked. Anna Brooks going to pick up the block there, trying to kick it back out, but it was tipped away out of bounds. They're going to say it was out of bounds off the Lady War Eagles, though. So that'll be turnover, Lady Crusaders basketball. This is Freeman with it. Freeman on the play. giving everybody a 4. Over the left wing now. Out high on the right side. They're going to swing it around the horn over there to Nicholson. That's going to be Brooks stealing it away. Can she go coast to coast? She's looking at it, eyeing it. Too short on the layup. Hit the bottom of the rim there. And rebound, that's going to be Aria Stewart. And look at that. Brooks with a little bit of a kick back there. Kind of came back behind Wilson. Popped it out. And Anaya Metcalf picked it up. Metcalf trying to fast forward it into Bosley in the corner. It's tipped away. And Harmony Williamson with it now. Williamson having to slow the game down. Got 23.5 seconds left in the Crown Like Elite Realty third quarter. That ball was tipped out of bounds off of Shaylin Pruitt. So they're going to keep it Lady Crusaders basketball. Number 33, that's Kelsey Holmes checking in here for the Lady War Eagles. And Anaya Metcalf checking out. Inbounding, that's going to be number 1, Harmony Wilson. Out high now to Freeman. Freeman trying to make her way over to the right now. That's Jennings on the right wing. Jennings trying to make her way in. Bosley steals it away. Could have got a walk out of the roll there. No call anywhere. Fast forward ahead to Kelsey Holmes. And give her the 2 points underneath. Went coast to coast with it as we tick off the last 4 seconds left in this quarter. Here's the buzzer beater at half court from number 10. Too far to the right. That'll do it. 1 minute, we'll bring you the Southern Chiropractic fourth on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Southern Chiropractic and Acupuncture, located on the Court Square in Huntington, is your one-stop shop for all your sports injury needs. Featuring the most powerful deep tissue laser in all of West Tennessee, Dr. Martin and his team can have your athlete back in the game in record time. Injuries that used to take months to heal are responding in just a few short weeks. Since 2012, Southern Chiropractic has provided the most evidence-based approach to your healthcare needs. Call them today at 731-535-3205 to get yourself back into the game. And remember, at Southern Chiropractic, movement is medicine. You want to eat fresh, don't you?
Fresh, yeah, fresh,
Healthy, fresh, and most importantly, delicious is just around the corner at your local Subway. Whether you're in Milan, Dresden, Paris, Greenfield, Trenton, McKenzie, or Medina, there's a Subway waiting for you. 6-inch or foot-long subs piled high with fresh vegetables and classic meats of your choice are just the key to a great lunch or dinner. Order ahead at Subway.com or the Subway smartphone app. Subway, eat fresh.
Welcome back to listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. Southern Chiropractic fourth quarter. Remember, Southern Chiropractic fourth quarter. They're located on the Court Square in Huntington. They offer chiropractic services, acupuncture, sports injury rehab, DOT medical certifications, and nutritional counseling. Plus, they have Carroll County's only yoga studio. Call 731-535-3205 if you want some good chiropractic work done. So as we come back, Lady Crusaders basketball. This is going to be Stewart with it. Stewart, hand off to Jennings on the right wing. Kelsey Holmes all over her, trying to get the steal away. And they're going to get Jennings with a double dribble. So turnover. Kelsey Holmes have to inbound. 23-6.
If this wasn't a JV game, that would probably been a technical.
I was kind of thinking the same thing. Yeah, kind of slammed the ball down after she got the double dribble there. I thought the exact same thing as soon as she did, yeah. Is that Jana?
I'll say Janiyah.
Oh, yeah, that does look way better than that. Yep, Janiyah Boxer just checked in there for the Lady Crusaders. And she's going to be all over Jans and Winberry. Winberry just inside the right low block there. Right middle block, did a couple dances on the rim, tied up for the basketball there. That was Harmony Wilson actually got the rebound. And they're going to give Kimbriana Ross the reach-in foul out of that, maybe over the back. First foul for Ross on the night, if I'm not mistaken. Freeman with it. Out high on the right wing. They kicked it over to number 12. That's going to be McClavia Holiday. Let it slip right through the fingers. Straight out of bounds. It will be Lady War Eagle basketball now. Holmes to inbound. Skylar Jones with it now. Jones over to left wing now. That's Kelsey Holmes. Subway 3. And give it to her. Remember Subway? You can check them out at Milan, Greenfield, McKenzie, Dresden, and Medina. They're also inside the Walmart in Milan. They're open at 7 a.m. for a fresh breakfast and stay open late for your convenience. They got dine-in, carry-out, or drive-through. Or you can order online at Subway.com or get the Subway smartphone app. Got all kind of fresh deals on there. Alexis Freeman, top of the key, tried for 3, front ironed it. Rebound tipped around. Finally, number 2, Janiyah Boxley comes away with it. Tried for 2. But her shot was kicked out of bounds there. And they're going to say it was out of bounds off the Lady Crusaders. So Lady War Eagle basketball, 26-6 now. After the last 3 there from Kelsey Holmes. Over to the right wing now. Jans and Winberry trying for a Subway 3. Kelsey Holmes going to come away with the rebound. Kick it over to Skylar Jones on the left wing. Making her way in. At the left low block. Fires. Rebound tipped around. They're going to say it's out of bounds off the Lady War Eagles. So will be Lady Crusaders basketball. Jennings to check back in. And let's see who they check out. Let's see, Jennings checking in. No. Okay. Yep, finally number 12 checked out. Okay, McClevey Holiday. Left-hand side now, that's Stewart. Stewart on the left wing trying to make her way in. Winberry, Kelsey Holmes all over. Kick it back out to Jennings. Jennings thought about a three. Going to get it over the right-hand side now, out high to Freeman. Freeman trying to get her way into a three here. Skylar Jones not allowing her to do so. Jones trapped her at the baseline. She's going to steal it away. And who they give the foul on? Are they going to give that on Jones? And that was all... Might be away from the basketball here. I don't know. Skylar Jones with the reach in.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Yeah.
Is that so number 10 for the Crusaders?
Yeah.
Okay.
They actually gave Skylar the steal and then the foul.
Oh, yeah. I'm with you now. Nana Parker just checked in. Anaya Metcalf. And along with Sydney Bosley just checked in there for the Lady War Eagles. Also number 55, Dakota Thomas. Oh, no, she's coming out for Ross. 3:59 left in our Southern Chiropractic fourth quarter. This is Parker with it. Parker across the timeline. Bounce pass inside to Ross. Tried for two. Good block underneath. Couldn't see who the block was on. The block was on Harmony Williams. Kimbriana Ross got her own rebound. And she's going to be sent to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. This time the foul's on Williamson. So Williamson with one killer block underneath. And then one killer foul. That's going to send Kimbriana Ross to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. Remember, you can check out Carroll Bank and Trust online at carrollbank.com. Or you can check them out at Huntington, McKenzie, Macklemooresville, Milan, Camden, Bradford, and Paris. First shot, no good. Second shot is going to be no good as well. Couldn't cash in on either one of those free throws at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. Rebound, tied up. It's tied up in between Jennings and Pruitt. Jump ball, possession arrow will be with the Lady Crusaders. Harmony Wilson inbound to Freeman. Alexis Freeman with it. And the ball handler all night here for the Crusaders over the left wing now. She's going to kick it into Jennings. Inside and tied up, stripped away. That's going to be Janai Boxley. And had it stripped away. They're going to say it was stripped cleanly, knocked out of bounds. Checking back in. It's going to be Dakota Thomas and Kimbriana Ross checking back out. Stripped cleanly, out of bounds off the Lady Crusaders. This is Lady War Eagle basketball. Now Nyana Parker with it. Out high. Bounce pass inside to Dakota Thomas trying for two. Too hard on the layup underneath. Ciara Jennings with the rebound. 3:20 left in the ball game and the Southern Chiropractic fourth quarter. Over the right-hand side now, that's Ciara Jennings. Too far to the right, and Shaylin Pruitt's going to have to come away with the rebound. Now to Parker with it now. Parker across the timeline. Trying to make her way in. She fade away. Tried. It danced. Dakota Thomas on the rebound. And she has it stripped away. That was number 21, Ciara Jennings underneath there with the steal. Back the other way now for the Lady Crusaders in the right corner. Give Aria Stewart 3 points out of that, correct, Don? Yep. Give her a three-pointer out of that. 26-9 now. Parker with it. Out high. Thought she was going to step back and take a three, but she threw it over the right wing to Metcalf. Parker with it. She's on the right wing now. Out high to Shaylin Pruitt in between the circles. Pruitt going to get just inside the free throw line. Bounce pass underneath to Dakota Thomas, and that was a good-looking play there by the Lady War Eagles. 28-9 now. As Crusaders get back possession of the basketball. This is Freeman with it. Freeman going to get over the right-hand side now to Ciara Jennings. Looking at a three, too far to the right, so anyone to the left her hand. Rebound tipped out of bounds. They're going to say it was out of bounds off of the Lady Crusaders. So that'll be Lady War Eagle basketball. Shaylin Pruitt to inbound this time. Parker across the timeline. Net out high there by Freeman. Freeman making sure Parker didn't get in the goal. Did a good job of it. Parker has to bail it back out to Bosley. Tried for a subway three. Air ball right into the hands of Dakota Thomas. She tried for one. Air ball. Sydney Bosley almost came away with it, but finally Ciara Jennings is going to come away with the rebound. Jennings going to kick it over to the left of her to Freeman. Now to the left wing now to Stewart. Just over the out-of-bounds line there. Stewart couldn't handle it. And it will turn over to the Lady War Eagles. Here to get Anna Brooks in, and also Haley Mitchell in for the Lady War Eagles. Parker with it. Parker looking for a spot to set it up. Shaylin Pruitt's going to do it over there on the left wing for a subway three. Too far to the right, a little bit too short. Rebound was contested there. Metcalf reached in, and Metcalf's going to get the foul. Alexis Freeman had possession of the ball. Metcalf reached in there on her and drew the foul. Checking in, that's Janiyah Boxley. And I missed who they checked out. Looks like they're going to check out number 10, Alexis Freeman. 1:27 left to play here in the ball game. And that's going to be Stewart with it. Stewart out high. Going to bail it back out now to Jennings. Jennings going to take a three. Air ball. Too far to the right on that one. Knocked straight out of bounds. And it was out of bounds off Jennings. Nobody else had a hand on it. Shaylin Pruitt to inbound. Pruitt over to Parker now. Finally across the timeline. Parker's going to stop at the top of the key for a subway three. And Metcalf with the rebound. Metcalf going to have to get it over to Brooks. Brooks bails it back out now to Shaylin Pruitt. Too far to the right. Haley Mitchell should have had possession on that, but she was mauled and sent straight to the floor. They're going to call it a jump ball. No way of really telling who had the first possession on that. Possession arrow will be with the Lady Crusaders. Who checked in, Don? I missed it.
Bosley, back in.
Bosley in for the Lady War Eagles. Thank you, sir. Also, they got number 3, Chanel Nicholson, in for the Lady Crusaders as well. Checked out Holiday. Out high now, over to the right-hand side, tried to get it, that was the pass from Jennings to Freeman on the, Stewart on the right-hand side. Bosley's going to tip out of bounds and have to reset it. Stewart to inbound. Out high to Jennings, kick it inside now to Williamson. Williamson nails it back out. Bosley with the dribble, it's contested.
That was technically a pass to herself off the knee of Bosley.
Yeah, it kind of was, yeah. Bosley tipped it just straight back to her, yeah.
No, I mean, I don't even know if Bosley even had her hands in possession on it.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I think she just nailed it off her leg.
They called a foul on Haley Mitchell.
Okay.
Foul underneath on Mitchell. Wow. Probably an over the back kind of situation there. Jennings is going to take the inbound pass. Tried for a three, too far to the left, and Brooks with the rebound. Brooks ready to go coast to coast. She gets it over to Bosley. Back to Brooks. Can she do it? And yes. Give Anna Brooks a couple of points out of that. 30-9 now. Lady War Eagles still with the lead. We got 17 seconds and counting on the clock. Looks like your Lady War Eagles should be the happy winner here in the Crusaders' nest today. The Crusaders' den, I reckon. And that's Williamson trying to feed it inside. Brooks is going to steal it away. Brooks ready to go coast to coast. Bounce pass unselfishly to Bosley. The buzzer beater. And giving those last 2 points. 32-9, your happy final here in Jackson. And we'll take a 2-minute break. When we come back, we'll give you a couple of stats, comments, and more on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Trevathan's Electrical Services is a full-service electrical business based in McKenzie, Tennessee, and can take care of all your electrical jobs, from service poles to breaker boxes, new home wiring, repairs, and even trenching jobs as well. For all your residential and commercial electrical safety concerns, turn to Trevathan's Electrical Services for upgrades or troubleshooting. With over 3 decades of experience, Trevathan's professional staff will have you up and running in no time. Family-owned and operated, free estimates, licensed, insured, and bonded. Call Trevathan's Electrical Services at 731-234-5879.
Power Supply of McKenzie has all your supplies for your home, farm, or industrial needs. Electrical and welding supplies, tools, drill bits, and cutting decks. If they don't have it, you don't need it. Power Supply of McKenzie, 2106 Cedar Street in McKenzie, Tennessee, serving Carroll County for over 40 years. Open Monday through Friday 7 to 5 and Saturday 7 to 12. Call them at 731-352-2084.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Maddox Insurance at 21290 East Main Street in Huntington, Tennessee. Call them at 731-986-4432. Where can you get plate lunches throughout the week, or even a hot deli featuring hamburgers, chicken strips, cheese sticks, fish, and more? Hometown Grocery and Deli, 5615 Main Street in McLemoresville, Tennessee. Hometown Grocery is a true country store that has a hardware section along with a fully stocked grocery store, and their deli and butcher shop can supply you with all your tailgating needs. Open Monday through Friday, 5:30 to 6, or Saturday, 7 to 6. Give them a call at 731-535-3236.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah.
Welcome back. You're listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. We got 13 minutes till we get to the next ball game. So we're in we're in the Don Reed in-betweener show right now.
In-betweener show.
The Don Reed in-betweener show, yeah. So your happy final here in Jackson.
I told you how old I was a while ago.
32-9, correct?
32-9.
32-9, oh yeah.
Oh. For the Lady Crusaders, 9 points on 3 of 25 from the field at 12%, 2 of 19 from three-point land at 11%, and 2 points in the paint. And that's all they have. Oh, let's see, for the West Carroll Lady War Eagles, 32 points on 14 of 51 from the field. That's,
pretty good.
That won the ball game, but that's not real good.
Oh, yeah.
At 28%. 3 of 20 from three-point land at 15%.
Oh, I thought you meant from three-point range.
No.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, yeah. Not
where
you want it, for sure.
3 of 20. Yeah, 1 of 7 from the free throw line is not good, too. 14%. 2 fast break points, 13 points off the turnover, 16 points in the paint, and 6 second chance points. They win. West Carroll wins a rebound battle, 36-26. Turnovers, 18 for Liberty, 7 for West Carroll. 16 points off the bench for West Carroll and 8 off the bench for Liberty. Individually for, let's go with the Liberty Crusaders first. They had Sierra Jennings with 3 points. 6 points for Aria Stewart. So that'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh, well. People scoring 6-9.
And that's wild. The whole game there, Freeman kind of controlled the ball game.
Yeah, but she threw up just boom.
Wouldn't get a couple points
scored
out
3.
of it, yeah.
She scored 3 in the first half, and that was it. So
wow.
Let's see, for West Carroll. I'm just going to go straight down the line. It's sort of hard to pick them out from low to high. So we got 4 points for Skylar Jones, 2 for Nyana Parker, 3 for Jansen Winberry, Kelsey Holmes with 5, Kimbriana Ross with 2, 2 points for Anna Brooks, 4 points for Sydney Bosley, Shayla Pruitt with 2 points, and leading scorer tonight for West Carroll, Dakota Thomas.
Wow.
8 points.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
Wow.
They did feed her all night, and I think, oh yeah.
Wow, that's nice there.
Well, I'll tell you what, Don, let's get our Atwood Nutrition players of the game. If you want to live healthy and gain energy with loaded teas or meal replacement shakes at Atwood Nutrition at 40 Broad Street, downtown Atwood, between 2 to 5 grams of sugar. Loaded teas like the Screaming Eagle, Fiery Redhead, and Mermaid Splash are sure to hit the spot. Call 731-662-0005. And you can also check them out on Facebook for their specials and hours of operation if you want to know when they're open. That was Atwood Nutrition. Don, first, who do you have for your Atwood Nutrition player of the game for the visiting Lady War Eagles? Let's get them first.
Being it's a JV game,
You want straight up points?
The whole JV game with an asterisk by Dakota Thomas.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody played good, but yeah, Dakota Thomas did kind of shine out there.
I mean, that was just all experience.
Oh, yeah.
Just gaining experience out there in that game.
And it'd be hard to pick one for the Crusaders because they, you had Stewart with 6 points. You had Ciara Jennings. She kind of owned the floor out there as far as her and Freeman kind of owned the floor. So I mean, that one you could either give to Stewart or you could give to Jennings. So either way,
let's go with the leading scorer.
Okay.
Aria student.
Yeah, Aria Stewart. Yes, sir. That sounds good to me. Well, all right, Don, let's step away. Let's take a let's go and take like a minute break, and then when we come back, we will go ahead and get into the boys' game, give you some insights, some comments, a little foreshadowing into the boys' game. So back in 1 minute, and we'll give you some information on that on the War Eagle Radio Network.
When you have a growing family, other things in your life start getting bigger too, like your home.
Can't wait for the new deck! What?
And especially your bills.
That'll be $249.86.
Oh. But with Allstate, the amount you can save is getting bigger too. Because right now, when you bundle coverage for your car, home, motorcycle, and more, you can save up to 30%.
Call your Carroll County Allstate agent at Huntington Insurance, 731-986-4406.
At Carroll Bank and Trust, our team is ready to help you with all of your banking needs. Whether it's opening a Twin Oaks checking or savings account or talking to one of our experienced loan officers about a home, auto, construction, or business loan, we are ready to help you meet your needs. Visit us online at carrollbank.com or stop by one of our branches in Huntington, McKenzie, Macklemooresville, Milan, Camden, Bradford, or Paris. Carroll Bank and Trust, community banking, community caring. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Just a little over 7 minutes left in between the games. I do have some region information that I just confirmed a few minutes ago. The first round of the region will be satellite. So
play-in game.
Yeah, well, it's not a play-in game, but
well, it's at the higher seed, yeah.
It's still a semifinal. So
yeah.
But so here's the thing: if the West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles win
the district,
nope.
Well, if they win the district.
If they win Monday or Tuesday, they will host the first round of the region.
Yeah.
So
that's what I was saying earlier.
Just want to be sure that everybody kind of understands that on the broadcast. So, and that is the 25th for the girls and the 26th for the boys. So
I was saying that if you win Monday and Tuesday, boys and girls, you're guaranteed a home game in the region.
Correct.
And then the rest of the tournament is at West Carroll anyway. But
yeah, and when you say the rest of the tournament, there's really not.
It'd be a championship and a
championship game, and that's about it.
Yeah.
You won't have a third and fourth place game because the only top two go to sub-state. So, so you'll.
Yeah.
But that'll be on. That'll be on that Monday and Tuesday.
They used to play a consolation game just to keep it from being just one game, but now they just play boys and girls on the same night.
Well,
a lot of times.
Yeah, I don't even know if it'll be boys and girls in the same night. I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
I think it'll be one game that Monday and one game that Tuesday.
Knowing the organization, they'll want all the money they can get. They'll want two field gyms, 2 nights.
You are correct.
I didn't say it.
Absolutely correct.
Didn't say it.
You did say it, and I agree with you because it's calling a spade a spade. It is what it is. But yeah, I just wanted to be sure we pass along that information and be sure that folks, knew on the broadcast and stuff. And as I said, on Monday and Tuesday, those are semifinal games for the district. That will be audio only. We'll still have the YouTube channel open, but it will be blacked out because I cannot afford to pay for every game and every broadcast. So it's just one of those things that I can't do. But I believe we have some. Shouldn't have to.
I mean, nobody should have to.
Correct. But I believe we have some donations possibly that will be coming through, and that'll get us the if West Carroll is in the championship games for districts, they should be on YouTube. Should be on that. And then if the boys and girls make it to the region championship game, so those games on the 25th and 26th will probably not be on video either. And then the championship, if they make it to the championship games, we'll put those back on video. and then we'll do the sub-state on video as well. And those cost a lot.
What region are we in?
You had to ask that. Region
6. I think.
Yes.
6A.
Region 6.
I just wondered who we're in with other districts.
Well, you know what? I will just pull that right up. I tell you what. Let's step away. We'll take a 1-minute message. We'll come back and debrief you on a little bit of the region stuff. 1-minute message here and on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Are you in need of a tow? Has your car broke down, been in a wreck, or just need a vehicle moved? R&R Towing has you covered, servicing Carroll, Gibson, Madison, and surrounding counties. From lockouts, jump starts, to roadside repair, John and Zach Smith with R&R Towing in Lavinia can get you back on the road in no time. For 24-hour towing, call R&R at 731-343-1165. They work with most insurance and roadside services. R&R Towing is also on Facebook. BR Supply has a variety of all the essentials you need, from electrical and plumbing to HVAC supplies. Items such as tubs, showers, filters, wiring, faucets, toilets, water heaters, light bulbs, and so much more. BR Supply has 12 locations, so there's one near you to get you back going in no time. Locations in Trenton, Humboldt, Milan, McKenzie, Paris, Union City, Jackson, Adamsville, Covington, Savannah, Brownsville, and Ripley. BR Supply, built on reputation. Visit shopbr.com for more information.
So I'ma go on and take a swing. You find a spot.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. All right, I've got the Region 6 pulled up here. And right now, the way the girls are looking in Region 6, McKenzie is number 1, Houston County is number 2, West Carroll is number 3, McEwen is number 4. So most likely, that'll be your top 4 going into that region tournament. So we're likely, if it stays that way, likely to play Houston County in the region semifinals. If it stays that way and everything irons out the way it is. So if you look at it the way it is right now, going into the region, they'll take the top 4 out of each district. McKenzie would play Frank Hughes. Houston County, take that back. Houston County would play Big Sandy. West Carroll would play Clarksburg. And McEwen would play Perry County. If you take your top 4 out of each district to the region, that's going to be 8 there. So I was mistaken on that. So West Carroll would likely play Clarksburg girls and move on to the region semifinals. So, and then you're looking at the boys. The way the boys Region 6 is, West Carroll is number 1, McKenzie's number 2, Perry County number 3, Frank Hughes is 4th, Houston County 5th, 6th is McEwen, Big Sandy is 7th, Clarksburg is 8th. So if that stays the way it is and they play through the district like that and come out.
It would have been a fun game to see this here.
Yeah, so.
Both sides of the ball, girls and boys. That would have been a fun game.
So it would be, let's say West Carroll did come out and win the district championship. You would most likely play their number 4 seed, which would be should be McEwen.
Yeah, probably.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of those things. I'll get the brackets updated and get all them worked out and point them in the right direction and do the best we can do. But it's going to be a challenge. All right. Well, we are ready to go for the boys game. And we will go ahead and drop down and talk about the Shelter Insurance starting lineup for the boys game. Shelter Insurance located at 1761 Cedar Street or 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 731-393-0003. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 with home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. You can check them out on Facebook. We're your shield, we're your shelter online at shelterinsurance.com. First up, for the visiting West Carroll War Eagles. At guard, a senior, number 1, Andrew Huff. At guard, a junior, number 2, Jaquan Atkins. At guard, a senior, number 3, that's going to be Jalen Anglin. At forward, a senior, number 21, Xander Moon. And at center, a senior, number 35, Josh Clark. If you did not get to see the senior Talons Out live episode last night from Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill, got to go watch that. I've got to replay it myself, and because I want to see exactly what all happened with that. We had a lovely time at Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill. Talons Out Live, senior edition. We had 6 girls, 6 boys, and 4 coaches. And Carter, Don, and myself, and also Ethan there at Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill. So go check that out on the replay page. Go to the broadcast replay page of the WarEagleRadio.com, and you can check out the YouTube broadcast on that replay. All right, so for the Liberty Crusaders, number 2, a junior, that's going to be Devin Smith. A junior. Number 11, Takarian Mills. A junior. Number 12, LeVar Burns. A sophomore. Number 15, Reginald Walker. And a senior. Number 35, Peyton Stratton. And if you remember that Peyton Stratton name, that is Coach Tim Stratton. He was our former principal and athletic director at West Carroll High School.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, yeah.
A couple of years ago.
Get a big start tonight. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Peyton Stratton in the house, folks.
Against his old almost alma mater. That's hilarious.
Yeah. So that's your shelter insurance starting lineup. Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter coming up. They're located at 1359 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them at 662-7171 or visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and more. A 24-hour ATM. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is the friendly bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Don, because of the severity of the loudness, I'm going to leave your mic off until you're ready to say something. It's loud.
I mean, the speakers are very good, but you can hear what they're saying.
It's echoing, and your mic picks up everything. So if you need to say something, just tap in there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so here we go. We're ready to go for the jump center. That's going to be Josh Clark, and I believe that was number 12, LeVar Burns.
Yeah.
And the Crusaders are going to win the opening tip. This is going to be Smith with it, working his way to the left side. The assignment on him, it's 2-on-2. That's going to be Jaquan Atkins.
Warriors already set up at man-to-man, too. Not going to run any zone.
Huff tried to steal it away there.
Atkins.
Oh, Atkins, yeah. And it's passed backwards, and almost a tip in there by Peyton Stratton. Couldn't get anything out of it.
Yeah, Moon got a steal underneath, trying to bail it back out there. It was almost stolen, or it was stolen right back there.
Back the other way now for the West Carroll Warriors. It's going to be Jalen Anglin. Subway 3 from the parking lot. Rebound tipped around. It'll be Crusader basketball. Headed back the other way now for the Crusaders. That's going to be number 12, Burns. He's going to get it out top of the circle. That is number 2, Napier Smith. Devin Napier Smith. Smith's going to try to work his way in almost straight out the baseline, and he's going to bail it back out here to number 15. That's going to be Walker. Walker with it now. They're going to call steps on the other side. That was Takarian Mills, and it'll be turned over to the West Carroll War Eagles. It's going to be Jaquan Atkins with it now, working his way across the timeline. Atkins over the right side to be Xander Moon. Moon with it now. Back over to the left wing. This is going to be Anglin.
Look like we're up against a pretty good defense here, man. They're playing that zone, that 3-2 zone pretty well, so
Huff with it.
Tough.
He almost lost that one there. This is going to be Clark over to Atkins. Over the left wing. Subway 3.
Nice.
Right into the basket. That'll be strike 1 here for the West Carroll War Eagles, and that's a good strike. Straight out of bounds, and it will be turned over to West Carroll. That was Devin Napier Smith. Headed out of bounds, 3-0. West Carroll with the early lead.
Yeah, LeVar Burns tried to lead him in stride there. A little bit too much lead, not enough stride. So that's where you get the ball going out of bounds. Anglin with a shoe tying situation. Those can't be new, can they?
Yeah.
Those ones you wore the other night.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And by the way, for the folks watching on YouTube, wow! Look at it! Xander Moon from the line, the volleyball line.
He's about 3 steps from midcourt. Yeah, that's crazy.
That was crazy. What I was going to say, the folks watching on YouTube, I'm watching it with you because I'm using Ethan Brooks tonight because it's hard to see up and over this railing. You kind of got to look through 2 rails and you got to be up and down.
Yeah,
so
that's what I've been doing all game.
We're gonna go with the video side of it. That's gonna be Jalen Anglin. Give him 2 points out of that.
Give him 2 points and a steal earlier. Yeah.
They want a top-notch roofing and home repair timeout from the Crusaders. We'll take it with them here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Do you need business or individual taxes filed? Do you need payroll and bookkeeping services or even management advice? If you answered yes to any of these, then you need to see John S. Wright, Certified Public Accountant. With offices on East Main in Huntington and Cedar Street in McKenzie, Wright CPA Firm is there to help you with all your accounting needs. With over 25 years of experience, they're your hometown CPA doing business with hometown people. Call today in Huntington 986-5700 or McKenzie 393-0124.
Welcome back to listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Remember, you can check them out at 1359 West Main Street in Atwood or call them in at 662-7171. This is my line at citizensbankatwood.com. They got checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking. They got a 24-hour ATM. The Citizens Bank and Trust Company, remember, they are the friendly bank.
All right, back to action here. This is going to be Crusader basketball. Over to the left wing. That's going to be number 14. That is Keenan Robinson. Underneath the rebound, can't see exactly who that is. 12. That was LeVar Burns, and he's the one that made the basket.
Yeah, give him the putback too. Oh yeah.
It's hard to see their numbers and stuff when you got it going back and forth like that.
Oh yeah.
England with it now. We're trying to work his way in the paint. He's going to fire just inside the free throw line. Nope, rebound. That's going to be LeVar Burns. Burns headed back the other direction. Forward ahead, and it's stolen away by Xander Moon. Back to the way now for West Carroll. It's going to be England. He was too far out on the right side. England trying to work the right baseline. Up and over.
Got
a foul.
Yeah.
And I believe Jalen England may go to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line to shoot two, boys.
I don't know if they're going to count that on the floor after. You could be right.
It's going to be number 15, I think, right?
Is that what he called? It looked like
15.
I guess number 15, Reginald Walker, on the foul. That'll be his first and the first one for the Crusaders and of this ball game. Jalen England at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. And he just made the first one. Peyton Stratton checking back in. And they're going to check number 11, Takarian Mills, out. So England's first shot at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line is good. Waiting the second one out. Remember, you can check them out online at carrollbank.com. Second one, he'll hit that one as well. 10-2 now. War Eagles take an 8-point lead after the pair from Jalen England at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line.
Back the other way now for the Crusaders. This is going to be number 2, Smith. Smith trying to work his way in. Fires, got it. It is 10-4. I forgot we had one of the scoreboards over here, too. I was looking up. I'm like, wait, we got it on our screen.
Yeah,
this is going to be Huff with it now. Subway 3, too far off the mark. England with the rebound. Spins and fires. No. England, nope, that's Huff. I thought he went to get his own rebound. This is going to be Clark with it on the left wing. Clark for a Subway 3. No. Huff almost had a little over and back situation going on right there. Back to the way now for the Crusaders. This is going to be Burns with it now. Was that England? Tipped in there, yeah.
Yep, tipped it out.
Coach Likes getting into the ball game there, sitting down at the bottom of the screen there and doing the books.
And playing a little basketball after
right,
that.
Yeah. He caught it just about in midair down there, I think. This is going to be Smith. Devin Smith with it now, working his way to the right side. And that's going to be 14, Robinson. Robinson with it now. And it's stolen away. That's going to be England. Yep, that's a reach in. And let's see who that one's going to be on. Is that 15 again?
Yeah. That'll be number 15, Reginald Walker again. Yeah, that's who they're calling down at the table. That'll be his second and the team's second. Looks like they might check somebody in for Walker. Yep, they're going to get in number 13, Cody Jennings. And bring out Reginald Walker.
Do you want to turn your microphone on?
Hey, turn you on in?
We'll turn you on until it gets too loud. Just don't cussing, okay? No cussing, Ethan.
I promise.
We're going to turn him down a little bit. He's got a loud voice.
He is, yeah.
It's going to be Huff underneath, and the second time, that's going to be an over-the-back situation. And I believe Andrew Huff will go to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line to shoot 2.
Wow, they're going to get number 2, Devin Napier-Smith. Not who I saw. I thought they were going to get LeVar Burns out of that. But they got Smith with the foul. His first, team's third now. And got an extra whistle blow. Don't know what that was for. Just getting everybody set. 4:14 left in our Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Andrew Huff at the charity stripe. First shot. He lasered it.
My back hurts anyways. I'm just going to stand up.
Well, 11-4. It definitely get to doing it whenever you do this all game.
Trying to lean up underneath that railing there.
Yeah, bobbing up like you're in the water.
Because we got like 2 railings we're trying to look in between.
Second shot, Huff missed it too far to the right. Rebound, that's going to be number 14, Keenan Robinson.
Back to the way now for Robinson. Robinson with it now, trying to work his way in. Oh, they're going to get Steph. Boy, I thought that was supposed to go off a Huff.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
Because, Huff was in there. It looks like he got a little bit of piece of it, maybe a little block there. But
I thought so, too,
that whistle,
yeah.
I was like a rut-row.
I'm with you. I thought they were getting Huff all day with that. Yeah.
Rut-row, Raggy. It's not going to be a good one.
You got into.
We are so stupid, I swear, man. It's going to be Huff with it now on the left side. Huff's got it way out high on the left. Trying to looking for a place to put it. Hand off to Xander Moon. Moon's going to take a subway 3 from the left wing. Look at Atkins sliding in there for the rebound,
Good
boys.
screen by Huff on that subway 3 as well. I don't know if he saw it. Kept number 13 Jennings all off Moon right there. Good screen, Huff.
Anglin with it, falling. I believe he had it tipped away around his back there. So Anglin has it stripped away. This is going to be Smith with it now. Smith trying to work his way in. Bails it over the left side. It's going to be Robinson. Robinson top on the left low block, and they're going to call a foul on somebody. I don't know who it is.
I think Moon was underneath there. Oh, no. They're going to get Atkins, yeah. So Jaquan Atkins with his first foul on the night, and the War Eagles getting their first foul on the night.
Quick, fast, and hurry, huh?
Well, 3:21 left in our Citizen Bank and Trust Company first quarter, and they'll send number 14, Keenan Robinson, to the charity stripe. 11-4 on the scoreboard. Robinson trying to make a difference to that. First shot, he does it. 11-5 now. War Eagles with a 6-point lead. Peyton Stratton's going to check out, and they're going to check in number 11 to Carrion Mills. So 11 for 35. And Robinson got the ball back at the charity stripe. First shot was good. Second shot, he's going to back iron that right into the hands of Xander Moon. He'll hand it to Clark. Clark fast forward ahead now to Atkins.
Back to the way now for West Carroll. This is Atkins with it. Between the circles, trying to work his way in the lane. Bails it over to the right side. It's going to be Anglin. Anglin with it. Anglin thought about it.
He did too, yeah.
Gets it to Atkins and up and over to Clark. Clark on the right baseline. Right short corner. They bail it back out to Atkins for a subway 3. No. Clark almost had the rebound, but it's going to be LeVar Burns. Back to the way for the Crusaders. It's number 14, Robinson. Robinson with it. Top of the circle. Over the right side, that's 12. That's Burns again. Nope, that's 13. That's Jennings, Cody Jennings. Working his way in, that's going to be Robinson. Fires, nope, rebound. That was 12. Burns tried for the putback, nothing doing. All the way back down, that's going to be from Moon, slashing over to Andrew Huff. And give Huff a couple of points out of that.
I don't know if you saw the block by Clark down there.
I missed that one. Because I was looking down for another name here.
You're talking about on the putback from Ball on the block?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, look out. Jalen Anglin steals it away. Nice little floater.
Nice,
give it to him.
Oh, yeah.
Give
a little bit offhanded there. He didn't need to go for the dunk. Glad he saw that.
Top-notch Riverton Home Repair timeout for the Crusaders. We'll take it with them here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Your local Subway is there when you need them, with locations in Milan, Dresden, Paris, Greenfield, Trenton, McKenzie, or Medina. Plus, inside the Milan Walmart, you can get the Subway sandwich of your dreams most anytime throughout the day. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday to Sunday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Subway is ready to build you the ultimate sandwich to curve that hanger. Plus chips, drinks, and the best cookies on earth. Get the mobile app to order ahead for dine-in, drive-through, or pickup, and check out the in-app special changing daily. If you want fresh, you want Subway.
Welcome back to listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. 1:59 left in our Citizen Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Remember to check them out at 1359 West Main Street, Atwood. Or you call them in at 662-7171 or visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com.
I didn't quite see who that was off of there, but looks like they're going to give it to West Carroll. It'll be Andrew Huff to inbound. I'll do that in the second half because they'll be down there then. So I'm going to put it right there for now. Headed back the other way now for West Carroll. Look out, Xander Moon. Subway 3.
Good
Remember,
shot.
you can order online at Subway.com and a Subway smartphone app.
And that was a fresh shot.
It was fresh, really fresh.
Oh, yeah.
So back the other way now. This is going to be Smith. Smith with it now, working his way in. That's going to be number 11, Mills. I believe Huff's got a piece of that, and he's got the rebound. Did you see that single palm?
That one-handed.
Oh, man.
One-handed. It was number 12. That is Burns trying to reach in, steal it away. Huff just palming it with one hand and pulls it back a little bit, says, no, can't touch it.
Can't touch this, dude. Back the other way now after it was tipped out of bounds by the Crusaders. We see West Carroll basketball. Jalen Anglin with it now. Anglin fades back, fires. Subway 3.
Man, that just fell in there.
Got it. It's going to start raining here in any minute now, I do believe.
What they say. We like the rain, man.
Just like the rain. This is going to be Crusaders with it now. Fires, no. That rebound is number 12, LeVar Burns. First shot was from Jennings, and we've got a foul. I believe that may be on Huff.
Oh, yeah. Underneath, they're going to get number 1, Andrew Huff, with the foul. They'll call him at the table. First foul for Huff on the night, and the second one for the War Eagles. So that'll send number 12, LeVar Burns, to the charity stripe. And this is for 2 shots. First one, it's every bit of it. 21-6 now. They're checking in at Jeremiah Greer. And checking out Cody Jennings, number 13. Burns at the charity stripe. First shot was good. Second shot on its way now. It's good as well. 21-7 now. 48.2 seconds left in the Citizens Bank Trust Company first quarter.
You know how those rich folks has got those folks that have the palm leaves in their.
Oh yeah.
We need personal assistance for holding our.
That'd be hilarious. Yeah.
Just somebody standing
switching
there.
them out depending on what we're talking about.
Just somebody standing there holding our paper in front of us. That'd be awesome. Anyways, this is going to be Anglin with it now. Nice little no-look pass inside to Clark. They are going to say it was tipped out by number 1, Jeremiah Greer. So West Carroll will retain possession. 25.4 seconds left.
That was hilarious. Did you see
No,
that
I
from the
missed it.
cheerleaders? Xander Moon was inbounding, and all the cheerleaders started clapping, stomping, and getting closer as he kept on trying to look for a spot to put it.
That's awesome.
That was hilarious.
I will say,
never seen a cheer like that.
I will
that was
say,
funny.
the cheerleaders have got a voice on them down
They
here
really
at
do.
Liberty.
Yes, they are loud. Yeah.
Son, they are. It's like blaring.
They're
in this
easy
place.
to hear. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be Smith with it now. He fires. No. Rebound, it's going to be Jaquan Atkins. He's got down under a second, lets it slip away. Timer's out anyways. 1 minute message will come back with the FSB Insurance second quarter after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Finch's Cottage House Florist, right behind Bodkin Funeral Home in Milan, not only has flowers for weddings, funerals, and all occasions, but they have gifts too, such as poems, throws, angels, and figurines as well. The staff at Finch's Cottage House Florist will help you get the right floral arrangement and the proper gift to fit your exact need. Call them at 731-662-7500 for all your floral needs. Plus, you can like and share Finch's Cottage House Florist on Facebook.
We are FSB Insurance, one of the largest independent agencies in West Tennessee since 1897. We have access to many carriers versus having just one rate. Insurance can be confusing and frustrating to all of us. Let us help and discover why others have stood by us for so long. FSB Insurance, 352-2424.
Online at fsbins.com and also on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. Lighten your load with a partner you can depend on. FSB Insurance.
There were voices down the corridor.
Welcome back to listening live on the War Eagle Radio Network. FSB Insurance second quarter. Check them out on Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 731-352-2424. Visit online at fsbins.com. Huff with the first shot underneath. Got his own rebound. Had to get it from rolling out of bounds. Cross-court pass over to Anglin on the left side.
The bad part is we can't even tell them what we're laughing.
That's terrible.
Oh, God.
Ethan.
I smelled like an onion ring last night.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Anyways.
You know he saved that onion ring till about middle of the broadcast. Nobody saw it.
I can't believe it. He did?
Oh, yeah. Nobody saw it. It was hilarious.
He did save an onion ring.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we'll tell him that story here in just a minute. This is going to be Robinson with him, giving 2 points out of that. Oh, God, I'm about crying. That was
funny.
hilarious, man. Oh, 21-9. A Subway 3 from midcourt. Are they not even going to call that a shooting foul? They're not.
We call that on the floor, huh?
They called it on the floor. It's going to be number 1,
Yeah, number
I believe,
one,
Jeremiah Smith. Or
Greer.
Jeremiah Greer, sorry. I can't believe they called it on the floor. I wasn't paying attention exactly. I was still wiping my eyes from crying. Oh, nice little pass from Clark to Atkins, but he was heavily guarded there.
LeVar Burns with some good defense underneath. He really
and taking it coast to coast is Burns.
Running that baseline on the left to right. That was a good looking play there from Burns.
Oh, my jaw's hurt. 21-11. Look out. That's going to be Andrew Huff from a Subway 3 long distance. Couldn't get it. Rebound headed the other way. It's going to be Napier Smith. Blocked by Josh Clark. But Crusaders are going to retain. This is Robinson for 3. Clark tipped the rebound, gets it to Anglin, and they finally say, like,
Clark
they wave the white
almost had
flag for a
possession, but Burns reached just over Clark's shoulder, just popped it right out into Anglin's hand. Burns about came away with it. He's out to play tonight.
Anglin with it, trying to work his way in, fires, got it.
Nice. That's all we need right there. Little floaters just inside the 3-point range. Do it all
Sliced it in
night.
there,
Yep.
Back to the way now. This is going to be Robinson with it now. Tried to fade, fire, gets around Clark, fires again. Clark with a rebound. 6 minutes left in FSB Insurance second quarter. It's going to be Clark headed the other way. Nice little scoop pass over to Huff, and he'll go to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line to shoot 2.
Think they're going to get Burns with that one? Yep, they do. That should only be Burns' first foul on the night. Yep.
It burned him.
Burns at the table.
But ching
with his first foul on the night.
I'll be here all night.
Well, let's see. How many on them? 5 fouls on the Crusaders on Liberty.
Yeah, they ain't putting the fouls up there because well, I will say this. The young girl that's doing the scoreboard, her nails are like every bit of an inch long. I don't know how she even does the scoreboard to begin with.
Just the pads of her finger.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Andrew Huff at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. He hit 1 of 2, right? Missed the first one, hit the second one. Okay, good. 11.
We wasn't watching.
24-11 now.
This is going to be Mills with it underneath. It drops, barely rolls in there.
Yeah, it did, too.
24-13. West Carroll lead, 5:36 left in FSB Insurance second quarter. Anglin with it now, out high on the left side. Anglin to Moon, center circle. Well, between the circles, I should say. Clark trying to back his way in. Nice little scoop pass over to Atkins. He's going to have to bail it out to Anglin.
Nice.
On the left wing. That's a good save.
Yeah, it really was by Atkins.
Because Atkins was almost headed out with the cheerleaders over there.
About 3 seconds and he'd have been one.
On the floor, kept dribbling, and finally they're going to draw the timeout, and we'll take it with them here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Hey, Jethro, Jake, dinner yet?
Not yet.
Y'all too?
Reckon so.
Aye. Let's get on down to Chrissy's Camo Cafe and Grill at 26 Broad Street, downtown Atwood, for some Friday night catfish. And how about a dandy southern breakfast tomorrow morning?
Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill has all the southern flavor that you crave and fresh from scratch desserts that will match what Grandma used to make. Check out Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill on Facebook for her daily lunch specials and hours of operation, or call 731-662-3770.
Welcome back to listening live at the War Eagle Radio Network. Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair. Remember, they got shingle or metal roof for your home, rubber and other commercial roofing for your business. Call Bobby Whitmore at 731-418-0325. You can check them out on Facebook. They got ceilings to floors, decks, and porches. They're Better Business Bureau approved, licensed, and insured. They also offer a 10% labor discount to seniors, military, and emergency personnel.
Maybe someday we'll be big enough to have a replay feature, and Don and I disagree with that situation because he did roll over onto his butt, so that very well could have been a walk.
Yeah.
But the way I was trying to look at it and the way I seen it, it looked like he was still dribbling when he rolled over, and then he carried it across his body and then was dribbling on the other side and finally had to call the timeout himself. Jalen Anglin was talking about it. So it was kind of pros and cons to all of it. It was iffy.
Could have gone either way.
Yes,
sure,
it could have. Keenan Robinson underneath, and it's going to be tipped out. And they're going to say it was last touch by Crusaders.
Mills had it. Trying to get the rebound there and just tipped right out of his finger.
So it'll be West Carroll basketball. Headed back the other way now. It's going to be Jaquan Atkins. Atkins with it out high on the left side. This is going to be Clark. Boy, that could have been a foul right there.
Could have been. Oh, yeah.
Clark
still all over.
Trying to work his way in. And it's going to be Jaquan Atkins with it now. They're going to get it underneath the Clark, and it's stolen away. That's going to be Takarian Mills. So Mills with it, headed back the other direction now for the Crusaders.
Mills with a good screen that set that shot up there. That was Devin Napier-Smith driving his way at the high right block. And the reason he got that was LeVar Burns with a great screen underneath there on Anglin.
Anglin with it now.
Mills, not Burns, excuse me.
So Anglin's got it. Did he change shoes?
No, yeah, you're looking at Huff. Yeah, you're looking at Huff.
I thought Anglin changed shoes between
It confused me for a second, too. I was like, there's blonde hair and gray shoes. Where's the blue ones?
They got them frosted tips right there. It's hard to see.
Oh, yeah.
And this is going to be Napier-Smith. Fires, no. Rebound, Josh Clark. That guy was a smack inside of it, but they didn't call it. They swallowed the whistle. Clark trying to go all the way. Bails it over to Atkins. Subway 3, slightly short. Clark tips the rebound.
He's still tipping it.
He tipped it 3 times, and Anglin comes away with it. Anglin makes the motion of going for a shot, and that'll get him a trip to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line to shoot 2.
And when Jonathan says he tipped it 3 times, like he tipped it out of the air, that ball never came down, hit the floor
3
one
times.
time. Josh Clark just underneath of it.
That was
Get it,
insane.
Jalen. Get it, Jalen. Get it, Jalen.
He's probably down there saying that. Get it, Jalen.
Oh, yeah.
Get it,
I
Jalen.
imagine. Don, you see who they
That's
got the
funny.
foul on?
Number 12.
Number 12. Thank you, sir. LeVar Burns with that foul, his second on the night.
We didn't ask you down there.
His second on the night, and 6 now for
Is
the
your name
Crusaders.
Don?
Last time I checked, no. We're just kidding, Ethan.
We love you, Ethan.
First shot's a good. Second shot, Jalen Anglin's going to back iron at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. 27-15 now.
This is Crusaders headed back the other direction now. The Liberty Tech Crusaders. Very nice place here. Very nice
It really
gym.
is, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You can tell it's a little bit of an older place, but it's nice. It looks good in here.
Just the
Always.
wood color is
Oh,
really
yeah.
the only thing that looks a little bit outdated.
Yeah,
but other
you can
than that,
tell.
it's a beautiful gym.
Oh, yeah, beautiful gym. They need a few more things in here to quieten the echo down. Would be
do
great.
like all their weight
Oh, yeah,
racks,
this is
though, behind
nice.
us, though. Those are really nice.
The
I imagine
weight
that's
room.
basketball weight racks, yeah.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, yeah.
Weight room right here behind us. Very nice
That's
place.
really
very,
nice,
very good
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
This is going to be Atkins with it now. Out. Oh, that's Huff on the left wing, trying to work his way in. Had it tipped, got it back, up and over the defender, and look at Taylor smacking it back
tipping
out of
it
there.
back out.
This is going to be Robinson the other way now for the Crusaders after that steal. Robinson trying to work his way in the left or the right side. It's tipped away out of bounds.
They
It'll be
trapped him
Crusader
in there.
basketball.
That was Huff and Xander Moon on that. Trapped him in there. Just wouldn't let Smith go anywhere. Finally dropped it off the foot there of Huff.
Well, all right, they're going to stand by. Well, no, they're not going to do it. They're not going to stand by. The clock has keeled over up there, and they got to put that all back together. Statty Don's got it, though.
Well, they didn't turn it on for about 15 seconds a while ago at 3:11.
Oh, well, it is what it is. Who shot that one? 11?
Yep.
To Carey and Mills.
Yep.
Okay. Mills with it now. This is going to be Anglin. Back to the way for West Carroll, 27-17. West Carroll with the lead, 2:38 left in this FSB Insurance second quarter. Atkins thought about it way out there, gets it over to Taylor. Back to Anglin. He's going to do it. Subway 3. No. Boy, if he'd have went in there, he probably could have got the rebound.
Yeah, right over the top
But
for sure, yeah.
could have been over the back, too, if he'd
that's what I was
reached up
thinking,
there.
yeah. Gavin Robinson was all over that.
Robinson has it, the pass stolen away. It'll be Moon to Anglin. Anglin in and around the defender. He was setting up
Nice.
to
He
take.
was. I was just about to go for that.
Yeah, he was
Yes.
fixing to take that charge, and Angler was just like, whoop, I'll go around
Yeah,
you.
I just want to touch you then.
Yeah, I just want to touch it. Look, Huff steals it away. Dunk. That was a
close.
softy dog.
Softy.
Come on, Huff.
Softy.
Softy dog.
We can't make fun of him, though. We couldn't
No, it was
do
good.
Yeah, we couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it. in a
I couldn't
heartbeat.
get close.
I couldn't even run from one end to the other and try to make the basket, much less try to do anything else.
Yeah, same for me, too. Oh, yeah.
Boy needs to lose weight. That was Takarian Mills. And it headed back the other way now. This is going to be Huff. That was blocked.
Good block,
And
yeah.
that's going to be Robinson heading it back the other way for the Crusaders.
Blocked underneath by Burns. Good-looking block from him.
Robinson with it. Throws it away. Out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll basketball. Just chunked it.
Yeah, everybody's reading the same page as
They
Robinson.
rolled around. That was Burns, too.
That was Burns. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Don. Steady Don in the house. That's why we pay him the big bucks.
Yep. That's why we got him.
He's like, what dollars? Spending my retirement fund. He's going to be
I love
angling
that
with it now. Look up.
He
And
was
almost
reading
wiped
that.
out some cheerleaders there. That was Keenan Robinson. Read that one like a book.
Yeah, they was trying to set up, get Huff slashing left to right on the baseline, headed mid-stride, but Robinson was reading that like it was wide open, Bubba.
Wiped a cheerleader out or two. There's going to be Anglin in and around the defenders. Give it to him.
Nice.
Jalen Anglin underneath 33-19. West Carroll with the lead. Headed the other way. This is going to be Devin Napier-Smith. Smith with it now. Trying to get it over to the left wing. That's going to be Robinson. Robinson cross-court pass stolen by Moon. Finally, Atkins has it. Goes and joins Coach Likes on the table trying to get it back inbounds. And the hoop and the harm as Devin Napier-Smith gets the basket. And they're going to get it on Taylor, I believe. Is that right?
Yep, underneath, number 25, Jaden Taylor. And they're going to get the foul on him. That should only be Taylor's first foul on the night. And 3 now for the War Eagles. So not too much foul trouble so far as the game goes on.
This will be the and one.
And the and one, yes sir, here from Smith. It's up, in and out. And looks like we got a lane violation. Is that what we got here?
Let's see. Huff, Atkins, and Taylor has got 1 for 3 fouls for West Carroll.
Yep. Lane violation underneath. They're saying somebody came in too high there, like he pointed at Taylor, pointing towards the top of the key, and I couldn't tell you where the lane violation come from.
I don't know.
But Smith is going to get another opportunity here at the end one. Missed the first one, went in and out on the first attempt. Second attempt's going to be back iron. Jeremiah Greer on the rebound. The kick straight back out to Smith, too far to the left. Anglin on the rebound.
Anglin headed the other direction now for West Carroll. Under a minute left in this first half. Anglin with it now, out high on the right. Anglin trying to work his way in, trying to split the defenders. Spins around, hands off to Atkins. Jaquan Atkins with it now. They got some good defense. Some ball movement is good by West Carroll, and the defense by Liberty is crazy.
Yeah,
that one was missed underneath by Atkins. Jennings with the rebound. Down to 24 seconds.
And a couple good shooters out there for the guys. They got a couple guys to drive that lane. They're definitely a fearsome foursome right here, fearsome fivesome, I guess.
Down to 15 seconds left. This is going to be Smith with it. Down to 11. Smith trying to work his way in with 9. Under, fires, no. Rebound, Jalen Anglin dribbles around the defender. 3 seconds left. Nice little pass to Andrew Huff and cleans it all up. 35-21 at the half. Centennial Bank halftime show, and a breather coming up after this 2-minute message. Are they going to put 15 minutes on the clock?
That's what they did last game, too, yeah.
3-minute message here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Did you know that you can open a new checking account or apply for a personal loan without ever leaving your home? At Centennial Bank, it's as easy as visiting their website at mycentennial.bank. While you're there, take advantage of other services like online banking and bill pay. Banking made easy from the comfort of your home. Centennial Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hey, y'all, it's Bubba here, and I'm going to talk to you about Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Fix your growling tummy with homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, pies, and cookies, plus ice cream, fresh fruits and veggies, a variety of groceries, gas, and even West Carroll apparel at Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Stop in for a southern hot lunch with some homemade sweet tea. 731-535-3236. Hometown Grocery and Deli. Call us for all your deli needs.
When you have a growing family, other things in your life start getting bigger too, like your home.
Can't wait for the new deck! What?
And especially your bills.
That'll be $249.86.
Oh.
But with Allstate, the amount you can save is getting bigger too. Because right now, when you bundle coverage for your car, home, motorcycle, and more, you can save up to 30%.
Call your Gibson County Allstate agent, SNS Insurance in Milan, 731-686-8334.
Are you looking for one of them mowers that'll turn on a dime and give you a nickel's change? Well, look no further than Power Supply McKenzie. They're your local Exmark dealer. Ride smoother, mow faster with the Exmark Advantage from Power Supply McKenzie at 2106 Cedar Street. They're your local lawn and garden power equipment center. Your Carroll County dealer for Exmark, Snapper, and Stihl power equipment. And you know what I say, I love power. Remember, they service what they sell. Power Supply McKenzie, 352-2084. Be there, be squire.
You ever think you're going to save money by fixing your electrical problems yourself? That's a great idea. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, you can try it yourself, or you can call James Trevathan. James Trevathan of Trevathan Electrical Services in McKenzie, 731-234-5879. They do everything: residential, commercial, video security, generators, and solar installation. Trevathan Electrical Services are licensed and insured, so no job is too big or too small. Call them today. Or yeah, you can try it yourself. Ouch. And they do small trenching jobs now.
Wright CPA Firm has over 25 years of experience in business or individual tax returns, payroll services, bookkeeping services, and even management advice. Wright CPA Firm offers competitive rates for both personal and business. Your hometown CPA is Wright CPA Firm, 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie, 393-0124, and 19855 East Main Street in Huntington, 986-5700. Or check them out on Facebook. The right choice for all your accounting and tax needs.
Welcome back to listening live to the Centennial Bank Halftime Show. Remember, you can call their main branch at 731-669-3900. Visit them online at mycentennial.bank. They have locations in Tresvent, Bielefeld, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trent, Medina, Middleton, Toone, Henderson, and Adamsville. They have checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, the smartphone app. They also got the Casasa free checking with cash back, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
All right, Steady Don, let's take a look at the halftime stats. The cheerleaders are doing some moving and a stepping out here, and they are loud in this gym. Moving and a grooving. So we're gonna mute ourselves and let you give the stats. I know yours is probably gonna be the one to pick up all the noise, but carry on there, Don.
Okay. The Lady War Eagles, excuse me. War Eagles leading halftime score 35-21 for the Crusaders in the first half. 9 of 22 from the field at 41%. 0 of 3 from three-point land. 3 of 5 from the free throw line at 60%. They have 2 fast break points. 4 points off the turnover, 16 points in the paint, and 6 second chance points. For your West Carroll War Eagles, they are 35 points on 13 of 22 from the field at 41% too. 4 of 13 from three-point land at 31% and 5 of 8 from the free throw line at 63%. 6 fast break points, 17 points off the turnovers, 14 points in the paint, and 2 second chance points. Rebound battle was won by the Crusaders, 20-16. Turnovers, a big lead there for the Crusaders. Turnovers, 14 for the Crusaders, 3 for West Carroll. 3 points off the bench for West Carroll, and I'm not sure that Coach Mansfield even subbed one time during the first half. I don't believe he did. I don't think so. No points off the bench.
No,
for
I can't even think of one.
Yeah,
not one trade out for him. Yeah.
When I saw that bench going with 0, I thought, well, that's why.
Not one person, yeah.
Yep. Okay, for the Crusaders, individually, let's see. We have 3 points for Keenan Robinson, 4 points for Takarian Mills, 6 points for Napier Smith, and leading scorer for the Crusaders, number 12, with 8 points, LeVar Burns. For West Carroll, we have Jaquan Atkins with 5 points, Xander Moon with 6 points, Andrew Huff with 8, and lead scorer for West Carroll, Jalen England with 16. In the first quarter, 21-7 for West Carroll. In the second quarter, tied up like a shoestring, 14-all, for a halftime score of 35-21.
You know, I think I've actually messed with these buttons while you were talking enough that I have pulled a lot of that background noise out.
Yeah, that worked really well.
I thought I was going deaf.
Well, no, I'm trying to pull like more of the background noise out, and I think it worked. So
I was sitting there talking.
I did the pan thing,
and then all of a sudden thought I was talking in a 5-gallon bucket.
But it does sound better. I think
it does,
really
yeah.
does. So I got you turned up, but I've also got the mid ranges turned down. That way it doesn't just soak in everything. Because we've dealt with that, gosh, for 2 or 3 years, man.
Ever since I got on here and took over that second spot, and he put Don in the 3. It's been he's been quiet.
But I don't think it has to do with just his mic. I think it's just some of the settings, because he talks so low that the mid ranges and stuff need to be lower. So what's some of the things that stand out in that in those stats that really kind of, does anything worry you? Does anything?
Well, no, nothing worries me. I mean, it's getting a little physical.
Chippy in.
And a little chippy.
They got some defense going on.
Close to tournament.
Crusaders do.
You don't realize it when you're watching it, and if you're just an observer of the game, but if you see the inside stuff, it's getting physical.
Yeah,
it's very physical right now.
Isn't there a song about that? Let's get physical. All right. So what about our Atwood Nutrition players of the first half?
Well, another thing I wanted to say is I'm glad that Liberty is not a three-point shooting team.
Yeah.
I mean, they were 0 of. They didn't take but 3, and they missed all 3 of them.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, this could be a totally different game.
It could be way the other
I mean,
way
it's
if they were.
14 points right now, but a three-point shooting team, they'd be gone. And
if they had a couple of kids that could knock one down every once in a while, they would be right behind us. If 34, if not 36, they're good. They're really good.
All right, what about your Atwood Nutrition players of the first half?
Well, I'm going with number 12, LeVar Burns.
Oh, yeah, he's out there playing, dude. He's out there just ready to play some basketball.
Yeah.
He came showed up ready
and
to play.
He looks at Jalen England as a challenge when he comes inside.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can
when
see
he
that.
Comes inside,
he
said,
looks
bring
at Josh Clark as a challenge.
Yeah.
He got out there and blocked one of Josh Clark's shot, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's a player.
Everybody's a challenge to him, and I'm going to go with England for West Carroll. I think he had 16 points.
Yeah, 16, you're right.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That'll do it.
We'll go with that. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll step away, take about a minute and a half, and we'll come back and be ready to go with the Cry Like Elite Realty third quarter after this on the War Eagle Radio Network. Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee is the bank for you if you're looking to be treated like family. When you need a loan, you want to talk directly to the bank's loan official and get immediate answers instead of waiting on a corporate level decision. Stop by 1359 West Main Street in Atwood, Tennessee to find out what loan best fits you at Citizens Bank and Trust Company. Online at citizensbankatwood.com or call 662-7171. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Are you looking to buy a new home? Are you wanting to sell your old home? Are you afraid to enter the buying and selling market alone? If you answered yes to any of those questions, call Catherine Hayes at Cry Like Elite Realty at 731-343-1200 for someone that knows the market and can guide you through the decision-making process. Buying or selling a home can be stressful. Don't do it alone. Call Catherine Hayes anytime at 731-343-1200 or Cry Like Elite at 731-300-7777. Catherine Hayes, license number 345971.
Welcome back. You're listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. Now time for the Cry Like Elite Realty third quarter. Remember, if you're buying or selling your home, you do not have to enter the market alone. You can go with a trustworthy, knowledgeable realtor that can help guide you through the process. This housing market can be stressful. For peace of mind, call Cry Like Elite Realtor Catherine Hayes at 731-343-1200.
I have fixed Steady Dons.
Dude, that's beautiful, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've been here turning it on and off, and it don't make that much of a difference.
Nope.
That is awesome, dude.
That is nice, yeah.
Sometimes you just got to push a few buttons and see
JG's audio quality. Holler at him.
Shoot.
As we come back from the Centennial Bank halftime show, looks like it will be Liberty basketball and Tacaria Mills to inbound for the Crusaders. And that was number 12, Burns, running left to right on the baseline. Tried to dunk underneath, but it was shipped straight out of bounds. They're going to say it was out of bounds off of Burns.
Thanks to Miss Cindy Wilbanks, the cheer coach. She is always checking on us. She's texting me. Okay, that was the game ball. What was going on?
Oh, they threw the game ball out of bounds. She did not realize she had just caught the game ball there and was holding on to it, just talking.
That's the athletic director, Miss Annie. I've been emailing her for the last couple of days, trying to get things where.
Didn't realize it was a game ball in her hand.
I don't even know what I was saying there for a second. I don't even remember. Oh, to Miss Cindy Wilbanks. She's always checking on us to be sure we need any food or drinks or anything or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, real
And she said, y'all good, so I just texted her, we bad to the bone.
That's hilarious.
All right,
Andrew Huff underneath and made the shot. Here's the and one, made that. And I missed the foul. Don, do you see we got the foul on?
Preston, yeah.
Preston.
Oh, Peyton.
Excuse me,
Stratton.
yeah.
Oh, Peyton Stratton. Okay, number 35. Should be his first foul on the night.
This is going to be Smith with it now. We got a basketball game. I'm glad I figured out those settings on Don's stuff.
Yeah,
I tried it before, but
perfect,
it didn't work, man.
Oh, yeah.
You can still hear some of the background noise, but not as blaring loud.
Oh,
Huff steals it away. Wow, he tried to get a foul out of that one, but couldn't get nothing. Burns now headed the other direction, can't make the layup. Clark with a rebound.
Burns is ready to do it all himself this game, man. He's looking good, too. I'd give it to him, passing around.
Clark to Huff on the right wing. Thought about a three, trying to work his way in. Splitting the defenders. Are they going to call a foul? Nope, they're going to call a jump ball.
That's pretty good reach in on that.
I believe Burns, number 12, has got a little fire in his eye.
He really does, yeah. Oh, yeah. He is up. He's playing tonight.
Inbound pass all the way back to Atkins. They're going to bail it out to Anglin. Thought about a three, but he's guarded heavily. That's going to be Robinson on him. But Anglin steps inside, give it to him. 40-21. West Carroll with a 19-point lead. 6:46 left in the Carolina Elite Realty third quarter. Crusaders with it now. This is Burns. Hand off to Robinson. Robinson with it over to Greer. Nope, that's Smith. Smith. Just something else I've noticed. Our first lady referee of the season.
I noticed that too.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't know it was our first. But
Yep, first lady referee of the
cool,
season.
Yeah.
We've got one in our association, but I think she does a lot more JV games and stuff. But I haven't seen her this year from like our direction, our area and stuff. But who is that foul on for West Carroll? Number 1?
He said Huff, didn't he? It sounded like it sounded like he said number 1. So Andrew Huff with the foul.
You're free to talk now, Don. Your mic is on.
I'm talking. I was trying to get them all written down. There's about 3 rebounds
How many
in there.
fouls you got over on Huff, Don? Just the one
just
or
2.
Oh, 2. Okay.
I can't see that small stuff that far away.
Yeah. LeVar Burns at the charity stripe. Missed the first one. Second on its way now. Back iron. Tipped around. Finally, Josh Clark's going to come away with it.
Back to the way now. This is going to be, we almost carried that one. Atkins with it now. Fires off the back glass. Got it.
Atkins does have that kind of a carry dribble, doesn't it? Kind of goes a little bit too high and then hand underneath the ball. Yeah, I get a little nervous sometimes with him.
Crusaders with it. This is going to be Smith. Smith has picked it up in a bad spot. He's got to give it to somebody. Stolen away. This is going to be Xander Moon. Floats it up and in. Give it to him. And what do we got? A top-notch roofing and home repair timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network. Are you looking to work for a great company with great benefits, health, dental, and vision insurance, 401k with company match, and profit sharing, plus new hire bonuses and recruitment bonuses? Haven Steel Products in McKenzie specializes in forgings, hot forming, springs, powder coating, tillage products, heat treating, and rotary cutters. Haven Steel is looking to hire for all shifts, $1 per hour shift differential for second shift, $500 sign-on bonus, and more. For more information, visit havensteel.com or to apply, stop by 570 Highway 22 in McKenzie.
Big things are happening at Carroll Bank and Trust. We have officially launched our new suite of checking products, Twin Oaks Checking. We now have checking accounts that offer cashback rewards, interest-bearing accounts, ATM refunds, and additional benefits such as cell phone protection, shopping discounts, credit monitoring, and ID protection. We are sure to have an account that will suit you and your needs. Interested in learning more? Visit our website at carrollbank.com or give your local branch a call today. Carroll Bank and Trust, community banking, community caring, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. Carolina Elite Realty third quarter got 5:55 left in it. If you're buying or selling your home, do not enter the market alone. You need a trustworthy, knowledgeable realtor that can help guide you through the process. Call Catherine Hayes at 731-343-1200.
I hope you watched it online because there was 3 steals right there. So and I didn't catch them all. I'm doing it up over here. Steady, Don. I'm trying to put my trash out of the way behind his computer, and he keeps throwing it over here on my computer.
I'm going to say, I'm going to front Don out on you.
You're going to rat him out. This is going to be Anglin with it now. Anglin fades and fires. Double defended, no. To Carrion Mills with the rebound. Just going to throw it on his computer over here. Who shot that one back?
That was Xander Moon underneath the left low block.
Number 15.
No, it was 15. That's going to be Reginald Walker. We're down here.
Yeah. Xander Moon was on defense underneath there. My bad.
This is going to be tipped away. That will be to Carrion Mills. Steals it. Layup. Good. 44-25. West Carroll lead. 4:58 left in the Carolina Elite Realty third quarter. Huff with it. Across the timeline he goes. Huff now between the circles. Gets it over to Atkins. Nice little pass inside to Anglin. Fires. Nope. Right into the hands of LeVar Burns. Right off the back glass. Smith to Walker. That was Moon with a nice little block on that three-pointer. This is Walker again. Moon the assignment on him. Moon had a piece of that again, I think. They're going to get over to the left side. After that shot, a rebound. It's going to be Greer. Out high. Is that Smith? That's Smith. Couldn't see his number. Smith with it. Way out high on the left side. Smith trying to work his way in the lane. Splits a couple defenders. Josh Clark with the block. Rebound. Tipped around. Burns got it. Trying for 2, 3, 4. And Huff finally gets, I think, the 4th rebound there. Huff in backcourt. It's tipped out. It'll be West Carroll basketball.
And that Burns, he's a tough player, man. Tough defensively for sure, yeah.
That's crazy. Inbound pass to Clark.
He was all over Moon there.
Clark across the timeline. Back pass here to Jaquan Atkins. They're testing West Carroll, I can tell you that. Even though West Carroll's got a good lead, they're still testing.
They're still playing with them.
But I will say this. Huff going to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line to shoot 2. I will say this. I think this is a good game to play
right before districts.
Right before districts.
I mean, get us a little tough competition in before we go see what. Who knows what in the regions? You know what I mean?
Well, the district is fixing to be tough.
Yeah,
and you're looking at the regions. If you get there, this will be the first time that we haven't really played McKenzie in the regular season. But both West Carroll is probably going to have to go through McKenzie at some point in time. Through the regions.
Huff was hacked and fouled there by Jeremiah Courier. Don't know how many he has. I didn't put it on the board. Missed the first one, made the second one. So 45-25 now. War Eagles take a 20-point lead over the Crusaders.
Smith with the basketball. Gets it to Greer. Three. Okay, gets it to Greer for 3. Nope, back the other way. This is going to be Anglin. Anglin trying to dribble through traffic. Gets everywhere. He is everywhere. Just like Johnny Cash, he's been everywhere. 47-25, and he went everywhere on that one.
He did.
And this is going to be Smith with it now, trying to work his way in. Smith fires. Nope, that is Burns fires. Nope. So you said earlier, I was just thinking about this. We still got all the starters in. Taylor has come in one time.
Did,
Jaden Taylor come in one time.
Yes, sir.
He didn't get any points, and there was no off-the-bench points.
You're
but
right.
Taylor has been the only other one to get in this ball game.
Roll in, yep. He's got Pig and Iloff down there with the shooting shirts off. They just hadn't rolled in yet.
This is to Carrion Mills. Give him 2 points out of that. And I think because of this tough defense and this tough game, that may be by design by Coach Mansfield.
Nice.
That's going to be Jaquan Atkins. Give him 2 underneath that there. I think this is maybe by design by Coach Mansfield absolutely pushing these guys right before the district tournament. Pushing them to make them even better at what they're doing and working together.
Even stronger,
That way, whenever you get in the districts, if one of them get in a little trouble, then you've got these other guys to fall back on. So look at Jaquan Atkins, coast to coast. The guy with the Academy Award flop there, and he goes right around it.
Yep, Reginald Walker with the flop there, and that was a great move by Atkins. Just kind of danced around him like he wasn't even there. That was beautiful.
And now that we speak, here comes Taylor and Pig into the ball game. So I still think he was trying to kind of push these guys and say, hey, you're the starters.
Later,
you got to get it going. Wow, a crash in after Atkins with the rebound. Anglin with it. Minute 22 left in the Carl Lake Elite Realty third quarter. Anglin with it on the right wing. Anglin thought about it. Works his way in the lane. Fires. Got it. 55-27, a minute 10 left. We appreciate everybody watching tonight. I know the MixLR app wasn't able to work. I know we got a 2 or 3 people. Everybody's kind of migrated over to the YouTube side, which we appreciate that. Wow. A mugging underneath, and I believe that may be on Anglin.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, we appreciate all of our viewers tonight. And so once again, starting on Monday with the district semifinals, it will be still on YouTube, but it will be blacked out, and it will be audio only because of the fees that TSSAA wants everybody to pay. So it's going to be it's some big fees. So we're going to try to just do the championship games if West Carroll is in those games.
J.D. Pig, Jay and Taylor finally checked in at the charity stripe. They got Devon Napier-Smith. First shot. He made that one, didn't he, Don?
Yes, he did.
He made the first one. Thought so. Second shot on its way now. He made that one as well. So 55-29 now. Or he goes with a 26-point lead.
Anglin with it now. Trying to work his way. Top of the circle. Whoa, that was too hot to handle. That was intended for Moon, and I believe Jeremiah Greer had a piece of that. Out of bounds. They're going to say it was last touch by Greer. So Moon will inbound way out deep with Josh Clark. Top of the circle. Clark trying to work his way in. Fires. Got it. That was just outside the left low block there for Clark. 57-29. Down under 30 seconds left. This is going to be the Crusaders' Napier-Smith. Smith with it now. Trying to work his way in. Anglin the assignment on him. They're going to scoop it over to Burns on the left wing. Back to Smith. Smith trying to work his way to the left baseline. Down to 17 seconds. Smith underneath. The rejection by Clark.
He's on it tonight.
Smith went down like a sack of taters trying to draw the foul, I think. Nailed his head, didn't he? Oh, man, yeah. Ethan seen it down there. He nailed his head right there. A inbound three from Smith. Couldn't get it. Right into the hands of Clark. Or Moon.
Yes,
Excuse me.
Moon. Oh, yeah.
This is going to be Anglin trying to go all the way. Nice little pass out to Jaden Taylor. Taylor to Moon. Down to 3 seconds. They're going to feed it over here to Pig. Got to watch the clock. Oh, Taylor slashing at the buzzer. Nothing doing. 57-29. 1 minute message on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Does your priceless item simply need a new coat of paint? Try Farrell Calhoun Paint, the paint of professionals since 1905. Don't settle for that low-quality paint job. Visit Watson Lumber Company in the Hardware House on the Court Square in Huntington and get Farrell Calhoun Paint. Watson Lumber Company has been in business since 1929, carrying a wide variety of building materials and gadgets for that home makeover your wife has requested. Call Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House in Huntington today at 986-2390. That's 986-2390.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Your local auto owner agency is Maddox Insurance. They're here to meet all your insurance needs. Visit online at maddoxinsurance.com.
Welcome back. You're listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. Southern Chiropractic fourth quarter. Remember, they're located on the Court Square in Huntington. Now for chiropractic services, acupuncture, sports injury rehab, DOT medical certifications, and plus nutritional counseling. Plus, they have Carroll County's only yoga studio. Call 731-535-3205.
Speaking of Sunday morning, my son's getting baptized Sunday morning.
That's really cool to hear. Daggone, man.
Got saved and finna get baptized Sunday morning.
Congrats, dude. Congrats.
All right, so you seen on the YouTube situation, it's kind of like a commercial side-by-side thing, you know, that they do with the sports. There was a foul on number 11 to Carrion Mills with that last shot there by Jaden Taylor, and he got both of them at the free throw line, right? So Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line, Taylor got both of those. So we didn't realize it as they went out to the end of that period there, and so we took that commercial break. But you still seen it, and that was the situation with it. And now we've got another foul underneath.
So, underneath there, Smith tried for two. The rebound was on LeVar Burns. He tried for two. And finally, Mills is going to come away with the third rebound. He'll be hacked and bounced into the charity stripe, and he just made the first shot there. 59-30 now. War Eagles with a 29-point lead, make that 28 points after the second shot for Mill is good. And another timeout tripping and home repair timeout, and we will take it with them on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Dude, your roof is leaking again. You should call Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair so you can get rid of all these buckets. They have years of experience, so you know the job will be done right with quality work at an affordable price. If your roof wasn't done by Top Notch, then it's not a Top Notch roof. Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair is on Facebook or call 731-418-0325 right now before you need their home repair services too, dude.
Top Notch Roofing is now accepting all major credit cards and debit cards for easier payment.
Are you looking for the best knowledge about H2O? Call Rogers Hydrant Service Incorporated. At Rogers Hydrant Service, they focus on building strong relationships with each of their customers to ensure every experience is the best that it can be. With over 125 years of combined experience in water treatment and distribution, they can help you achieve the best results from your water distribution system. Call Rogers Hydrant Service.
It's clean.
At 662.
It's cold.
7300.
And that's what I call high-quality H2O.
Welcome back. You're listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. Came back a little bit quicker than we did. Remember, Time Out Tripping and Home Repair. Call Bobby Whitmore at 731-418-0325. And if you want a quality roof done.
It wasn't ready. Back to the way now. It's going to be Smith. Fires, no. Xander Moon with a rebound. Heavily contested. It's stolen away. Smith gets it after Greer tossed it back to him. It's going to be Smith with it now. Moon had the piece of that, and they was just all over it. Step back, a fire three. That is number 11 to Carrion Mills. It's still with the Crusaders. And that was Smith. Then Burns with the rebound and the putback.
Oh, he got to
and
that.
A quick frustration foul there, I believe, out of Burns.
He didn't mean to. He was just kind of getting up, kind of caught Clark.
I ain't mean to.
As soon as he got up, and kind of helped use Clark to help himself get up. So
I didn't mean to.
Oh yeah, that was a frustration foul for sure. Anglin's gonna break down the press.
Shoot, Anglin trying to go all the way and does, but can't make the shot.
Man,
Goodness.
he broke down the press pretty well for sure,
Yeah.
though. Oh yeah.
He just split everything. I will say, like I said, I think this is a good test for West Carroll.
I agree.
Look, this is a AA team.
I did not know
I think
that.
it is.
Because they're a magnet school. They
Well,
should
look,
be, yeah.
You still got, look at all this stuff on the wall. I
Yep.
mean, there's region, state, sub-state, championships.
2011,
everything. I mean,
2012,
Yeah.
2008. Yeah, they've been in it for a while now, for sure.
so this is a good test.
Two of
Oh,
those
yeah.
state championship banners are Dexter Williams.
Really?
Coaching.
Yeah, oh yeah, I have heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, I see his name right there. Dexter
Yep,
Williams,
right there.
2007.
Is he not on?
I think it was 7 and 8, or
Yeah.
6 and 7.
Probably 6 and
I
7.
think
don't
you're
know.
right, 6 and 7. Yeah.
Yeah, so our very own Dexter Williams has
Oh yeah.
led them to some
I heard he won a couple state championships here. I didn't know that.
Oh, J.D. Pig has it blocked. Clark's got it. Waits for his defenders to back off. Can't make the shot. Greer with it.
It almost
And
went in.
who stole that away?
Josh Clark popped it away, stole it finally, hand off to J.D. Pig underneath. Give Pig the 2 points out of that.
Nice.
Unselfish there from Clark, looking good. He almost, the steal on that, kind of popped it straight up. That almost dropped it in there.
Nice. So this is 61-35 Crusader basketball. Smith with it, trying to work his way in. Free throw line jumper, fires, no. Rebound, Anglin had a piece of it. Mills got it and puts it back in there. So Mills with the shot, 61-37. So yeah, this is a good showing here by West Carroll.
It really is, yeah.
Good stuff, because you're playing a AA team. You're only a
They
single
are
A.
AA, yeah.
Look at Anglin floating it in there, and that's, watch it, watch
Hey,
it,
come
watch
on,
it.
how do you not?
Watch it.
How do you not?
Wow.
That's crazy, man.
Anglin and LeVar Burns nose to nose.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Staring each other down. That's why I was like, easy.
I'm very proud of Anglin. He stepped in there fast and stepped right back out. I'm very proud of him
Very
because
good.
that was
That could have went.
I could have went the other way on that.
Shoot.
Me personally,
I was
like,
going to climb over this railing and go the other way for him.
I thought about it, man. If I had my helmet on, I'd be all over him, Bubba. My baseball helmet, I'd just be down there in a heartbeat. Man.
That's funny. That's
Andrew
funny.
Huff checking in. It looks like Andre Iloff checking in as well. They're going to get Moon and Clark out. But yeah, very, very mature of him not to just go ahead.
That
in
was the
this
bag
game
of
right
chips
here.
open, but they didn't take a bite.
Yeah, nobody did. I'm very glad everybody kept their hands out of the bag. Anglin, he had both of the Carroll Bank Trust free throw line correct. Yep. And 63-37 now. And you check out Carroll Bank Trust online at carrollbank.com. And Peyton Stratton will check in on the next dead ball.
So back the other way now. This is Hume with a second rebound. That was 14.
14.
Oh, Robinson
Not bad.
couldn't get it. This is going to be 15 with the shot. Original Walker. Walker with it. 63-39.
Walker's a pretty good player for him.
Oh, yeah,
He's had a
been a
good
good
night, too. Only a sophomore, too. He's got a couple years left out here.
So back the other way now. It's going to be J.D. Pig with it. Hand off to Atkins. They're trapped. You get it open over to the defenders to Pig. This is Iloff to Huff underneath. Yep, that's going to be, are they going to call the foul? Ooh, that could have went either way because Huff kind of just like, get out my way.
Oh, yeah. Kind of backed into him. At least he didn't lower the shoulder, though.
Right.
So he
It was kind of a
there.
booty bump.
Yeah, it really was. 15, Reginald Walker's going to take the foul. Don, how many you got on him for the night? Could be his second.
That's his second,
Yep.
yeah.
Second foul for Walker on the night. Andrew Huff at the Carroll Bank Trust free throw line. Remember, you can check him out at Huntington, McKenzie, Macklemoresville, Milan, Camden, Bradford, and Paris. Or check them out online at carrollbank.com. Community banking, community caring, member FDIC. Peyton Stratton checked in. Huff missed the first shot, made the second shot, 64-39 now with 4:29 left in the Southern Chiropractic fourth quarter.
Atkins steals it away. That pass from Robinson intended for Stratton. No look pass over to Huff. Subway three, right in the hands of Iloff. Iloff with it now, gets it out to Huff. Huff trying to split the defenders, bails it over here to Taylor. Taylor trying to split the defenders now to Pig, to Iloff.
Nice.
Nice little pass.
That was no look in JD's pass. That was nice.
Couldn't make the shot. That was Iloff just in the right short corner. Back to the way. A three on the way from Greer. No. Rebound is long. And two West Carroll boys had a piece of it. And it was last touched by Burns and out of bounds.
They're going to check in number 2. That's Smith. And roll out Greer.
Roll out.
5:53 left in our Southern Chiropractic fourth quarter. This is Atkins with it now.
That's a song back in my days. Roll out. Anyways.
No idea.
You have no clue?
DMX is a DMX.
I don't even remember who it was. I'll have to play that one, figure it out. All right, this is going to be Taylor. Couldn't make it. Back the other way now. Forward ahead. Oh, look out. Taylor tipped it. Does a barrel roll.
That's crazy.
And Atkins is going to take it the other direction. Can't make the shot. Gets his own rebound inside to Huff. Huff has a second try. Make that almost a third try, and it's Stratton with a rebound. Iloff, he has to get it up and over top of Iloff. That was crazy. Taylor jumped up, hit it, and just had to sit down on the floor and do a barrel roll.
Is that somebody else get it? I got to flip real quick.
Ball is on the floor, and
there's no way.
That was the same one.
There's no way. Somebody.
Burns again.
Dude, and you're not even going to give him a tee? There is no possible way you could do that, like, legally.
So what it was is
he picked Jaquan up off the floor and
Atkins had it, and he's sitting there trying to grab it, pull at him, and then looked like he was slapping at it.
And they didn't give him a single thing, and he got up, turned around, and said something straight to the face of Jaquan Atkins after he manhandled him off the floor.
They were almost nose to nose again.
That's nuts, man. That's
anyways
a little crazy there.
Chippy Anglin steps back, Subway three, no. Look at Clark skying for the rebound. Gets it over to Riley Duncan. Duncan in the corner, works his way in the lane. Nice little pass over to Iloff. This is Anglin, top of the circle. Back over to Will Robinson. Thought about a three, guarded heavily. Robinson fades back a little bit short. That's going to be Smith with the rebound. Headed the other way. Napier Smith, bounce pass underneath to Walker. Walker's got it. 64-41, 2:38 left in the ball game. Anglin with it now, bringing it across midcourt, now to the timeline. Anglin with it out high, between the circles. Anglin hands off to Iloff. Iloff with it now over to Clark, left side. Clark trying to work his way in. Trying to back his way in. Backed over the defender. They flopped down. Thought he was going to get something out of it, but nothing doing. This is going to be Anglin with it from Iloff. Anglin, top of the circle. Trying to work his way in the lane. Anglin triple defended up and over everybody. What a craziness.
Stratton's got like 2 inches on him, and that's hard to do on
that. Was some craziness
right
there. That was 66-41. West Carroll coming in here and whipping some butt. This is going to be Smith. Underneath, fires, no. Rebound and trying to put it back. That was Mills. Got his own rebound and cleaned it up.
Oh, yeah.
66-43 now. 1:40 left in this ball game. It's going to be Will Robinson with it now. Robinson to Clark. Clark. Subway three, no. Rebound tipped around, and Anglin had a piece of it. This is going to be Smith. Headed back the other direction. Over to the left side, it's going to be Robinson for three. Give it to him, Keenan Robinson. 66-46. 20-point lead still here by West Carroll. And nobody's giving up. This is still some scrappiness. Will Robinson to Anglin. Anglin trying to work his way in. Robinson's there. Underneath. Robinson's going to get the rebound. No, and that is Smith with the rebound. Nope, I don't know who that was. This is Smith for three. Waits for Iloff to go by. Has all day, can't even make the shot on that one. This is going to be Robinson with a rebound. Keenan Robinson. Wow, I thought he went out of bounds.
Yeah, they got it tipped out there from Iloff.
Walker fires a three, air ball, tickles the twine, wrong side.
First, as soon as it dropped it went out of bounds. I don't know why he didn't blow the whistle. They're going to check back in LeVar Burns and Xander Moon.
Xander Moon
so
in.
Now you got to be careful out there.
Oh, Burns, yeah.
Look at that. There they go. They're going to give Robinson. They all just. That's hilarious, man.
I wish
Robinson
Ethan had shown that one on the camera.
Robinson tried to inbound, and all the cheerleaders just stormed behind him, screaming at him. It's hilarious.
Awesome. A Subway three there by Moon. Will Robinson with a rebound. Trying to work his way in, up and over Burns. No, too strong. Regional Walker with a rebound. Moon steals it away, tries to tip it to his teammates, but LeVar Burns reads the book. LeVar splits the defenders. I don't know how that was stripped and by whom. What is it, Ethan?
He went up and he pulled. He went up to go do it and caught him by the tip of the fingers and smacked it down.
Oh wow!
So the wholesale changes here for the Crusaders. You got number 20 just checked in. That's Kamari Douglas. You also had number 12. I'll get him.
That was a three by Greer. Back the other way, didn't make it, and that's going to put Will Robinson to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. That was not Greer. That was 14. What? Robinson on Robinson.
Robinson on Robinson. And 14 on 14, too. I've been noticing
That's
that.
nuts,
that
man.
pop up.
I didn't realize that.
I've been waiting for that one. 14 is there, Robinson. 14's our Robinson. And it was a Rob-on-Rob foul on it.
That was a Rob-on-Rob foul. He robbed the robber.
Kamari Douglas checked in. Also number 21, that's Turin King. He checked in.
First one missed from Will Robinson.
Yep. At the Carroll Bank just free throw line. Will Murray just checked in. Remember, you can check him out online at carrollbank.com. Here's the second one.
Good job on the second.
Yeah,
Got it.
Yeah.
So down to 7 seconds. And that looks like that's going to do it here in just a second. This is Greer. It's tipped away. Duncan, the assignment on him, and that will be your happy final. 67-46. And we're going to step away and we'll take a 1-minute message, come back on the Max Casual postgame show and talk about it here on the War Eagle Radio Network. That was some scrappiness.
After the game.
Who is that guy? Was that Keenan? 14?
Yeah, no, it's the Carrion Mills there. Oh, 14? Yeah. Keenan Robinson. Oh, yeah.
All right, so Robinson, the coach even had to just yank him back by his jersey and say, you got to go. No, it wasn't Mills. I think it was Keenan Robinson.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I thought you meant who's down there right now.
No.
Yeah.
No, he had to jerk him back away because he was headed for somebody for West Carroll. But anyways, 1-minute message, and we'll come back with Max Casual postgame show on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Need graphics design both large and small and printing in any quantity? Copies Unlimited, Milan, Tennessee has the tools to do it all. Visit their website at copiesunlimitedonline.com or stop by 1051 East Van Hook Street in Milan, Tennessee, Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5 to get your project started today. Copies Unlimited is your full-service commercial printing company. Anthony Martin and his staff offer graphic design and printing of banners, signs, decals, flyers, full-color ads, business cards, and more. Copies Unlimited in Milan, Tennessee, 731-723-7886.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
And they stay there, and they say yeah.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Hey, it says hands, not arms.
Max Casual.
What am I supposed to do like this? I was going to say, dinosaur arm?
T-Rex.
Yeah, T-Rex
arms.
Wow. That's hilarious.
Max Casual postgame show. Max Casual.
I remember they're just across the street from Max Camo Connection in downtown Atwood. Call 662-7181. They're open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. They have all types of casual clothing wear. Brands such as Volunteer Traditions, Under Armour, Normal Brand, Southern Living, Speckled Bellies, and Southern Marsh. Plus, they have Coast and Drake items as well.
All right, Don.
Okay, let's hurry up.
Let's go.
67-46 final. West Carroll wins. For the Crusaders, 46 points on 19 of 58 for 33% from the field. 1 of 12 from three-point land at 8%. 7 of 11 from the free throw line at 64%. They had 4 fast break points, 6 points off the turnovers, 28 points in the paint, and 12 second chance points. For West Carroll, 67 points on 26 of 62 from the field at 42%, 5 of 18 from three-point land at 28%. 12 of 17 from the free throw line at 71%. 10 fast break points, 22 points off the turnovers. 28 points in the paint and 2 second chance points. West Carroll rebounds 43 for Liberty, 40 for West Carroll. Turnovers 18 for the Crusaders, 6 for West Carroll. 6 points off the bench for Liberty and 5 for West Carroll. Individually for the, let's go with Liberty right quick. Let's see, we got six points for Keenan Robinson, 6 points for Reginald Walker, 10 points for LeVar Burns, 16 for Takarian Mills, and 8 points for Devin Napier-Smith. For West Carroll, 2 points for Jaden Taylor, 1 point for Will Robinson, 2 points for J.D. Pigg, 2 points for Josh Clark, 8 points for Xander Moon, 11 for Jaquan Atkins. Let's see, 15 points for Andrew Huff and 26 for Jalen Anglin.
Well, pretty good.
And then scoreboard quarter, we'll say 21-7 in the first, West Carroll 14-all in the second, 27-8 West Carroll in the third, and 17-5 Liberty in the fourth for a final score 67-46.
17-5 in the fourth. Wow.
Yeah.
They were picking it up. Yeah.
Liberty wins.
Yeah, they were picking it up.
Yep.
Sure. They never quit.
Yep. Well, players of the game.
Yeah, you want to get our Atwood Nutrition players of the game, or if you want to live healthy and gain energy with loaded teas or meal replacement shakes at Atwood Nutrition at 40 Broad Street, downtown Atwood. They're between 2 and 5 grams of sugar. Loaded teas like the Screaming Eagle, Fire Redhead, and a Mermaid Splash are sure to hit the spot. Call them in at 731-662-0005, or you can check them out on Facebook for their specials and hours of operation. So first for the visiting War Eagles.
I got to go with Jalen.
Oh yeah, 26.
We still have 3 guys in.
I would most definitely like to make sure Josh Clark gets his attaboy for the night, because that man was fighting underneath that goal on defense.
He only had 2 points, but he had.
He was the defensive player of the game for
sure. Double figures on rebounds.
Oh wow, double figures on rebounds too. Yeah,
well,
that's nice.
He had 2 points, but double figures on rebounds.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, double figures on rebounds. Yeah, oh, that's real nice, man. Yeah.
Okay, we're going Jalen Anglin for West Carroll and for Liberty. Second half point step up for Takarian Mills. I'll give it to him.
Okay.
Player of the game.
Yep.
Number 11.
I'm with you. He played tonight. There was a couple of them that went out there and played and scrapped with us, so I'll give it to you.
All right, we'll step away, take a quick 1-minute message. We'll come back and point you in the right direction of what's coming up next after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Where can you find all of your deer hunting supplies, clothing, archery, and waterfowl needs? Max Camel Connection in Atwood has it all with Benelli, Browning, and Winchester firearms, as well as archery brands of Hoyt and Matthews, plus Sitka, Drake, and Banded waterfowl, Higdon decoys, and so much more. Max Camel Connection is for the sportsman, by the sportsman. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. Check out Max Camel Connection for all of your hunting supplies for all ages. Visit Max on Facebook and MaxCamoOnline.com.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. A couple of victories here tonight. JV girls and the boys. And that takes the boys overall in the final for the season of 17-3 overall. And so that's congratulations to both girls and boys for having the undefeated district season. And so then what we got coming up next is going to be the district semifinals. That will be the girls on Monday. West Carroll Lady War Eagles will travel to Perry County and play the winner of the play-in game. And then the same thing on Tuesday for the boys. So we don't know their opponents just yet. Follow the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company Facebook page and WarEagleRadio.com. I'll have the brackets put up there very soon.
What a guy.
And
I do love those brackets, man. I love being a bracketologist come tournament time.
Monday night, Southern Chiropractic pregame show at 5:40 and the tip-off for the girls at 6 p.m. So that'll do it here from Liberty Tech High School. On behalf of Don Reed, Carter Deere, Ethan Brooks, I'm Jonathan Gown, and we'll talk to you Monday on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Tonight's broadcast on the War Eagle Radio Network is brought to you under exclusive radio rights granted by West Carroll High School to the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company, solely for the private non-commercial use of our listening audience. Any publication, reproduction, or the use of the descriptions and accounts of this event without the express written consent of the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company and West Carroll High School is prohibited.